Welcome to 215 Maple Drive. We just put this property on the market.
Love the crown molding.
Oh, wait until you see the walk-in closets and the bathroom tile.
Does it have Verizon Fios? You know, 100% fiber internet?
No Fios, but it looks like it's got cable. Let's check out the kitchen.
No Fios? Yeah, no thank you.
Don't you want to see the rest? Okay, bye-bye.
Get Verizon Fios, because when you're moving, it's 100% or nothing.
I joined an event where the player with the most levels in 3 days wins a cash prize, but I was killed. Bro, as soon as I even tried to make an XP farm. But this gave me another idea on how my team and I could win this event. Why don't we just kill the top players on the leaderboard and reset their level?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
When you die on Minecraft, you lose all of your levels. No matter if you were at 10 or even 1,000 levels, you still get nothing back. So instead of spending time building farms, we can just kill the players in first place to reset their levels, then use farms once we're max geared. But in order for us to kill the players with the most levels to take back first place, we'll need gear. Otherwise, they'll just kill us again and easily win the event, which ends in 2 days. Okay, I'm gonna build another portal so we can get some quartz. Quartz is one of the best ways to quickly gain XP without building a farm or having to spend much time grinding, since they give you loads of XP when you mine them. Each member on our team will need to reach level 30 to be able to enchant to the max level. But as we were grinding for level 30, my teammate saw this.
I see bacon and I see fans. Is it worth it?
Plane is behind us, plane's behind us, behind us.
Okay. Let me know if he's approaching us.
Oh, they're
nope,
all
nope, Smiley.
Go through the portal, just go through the portal. That's the only way we're gonna live.
Just go.
Okay.
Bed bomb.
Well, is that allowed?
Oh,
I see fans.
I need help, I need help.
I'm right behind them.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh my god, I see Mapic.
Dropped one.
Okay.
We have to leave. Okay, level 30. I was able to safely reach level 30 and enchant my gear to the max level. So now we were ready to kill the top players on the levels leaderboard and climb into first place for ourselves. The 3 players with the most levels are Fans, 4C, and of course, Planet Lord. Luckily, while we were being hunted by our enemies, I managed to kill Fans, wiping him and his levels off the leaderboard. With 2 more players I would have left to kill. After a few hours went by, I managed to reach level 39, then logged off for day 2. With 1 more day remaining to have the most levels on the server. I was kind of wondering something. How were all these players constantly on our trails 24/7? Was I being thrown under the bus and traded on by my teammates to help my enemies win the event? With these thoughts on my mind, there really wasn't much I could do about them, because on the last day of having the chance at winning the event, my team and I spotted something terrifying. 4C's at 90 levels. One of the top remaining players I had to reset just jumped from level 30 yesterday to level 90 just overnight. This means 4C most likely used an XP farm and will be currently using it because of the race that 4C is currently gaining levels. This was our chance at stealing 4C's XP farm, getting loads of levels for ourselves, and becoming the new top player if we found the XP farm. But if we didn't find it, 4C would most likely win the cash prize without a struggle. My team and I searched all over the overworld, yet we weren't able to locate 4C, meaning they're most likely in the only other available dimension in this event, which is the Nether. There is only one farm that can give 4C huge amounts of levels within such a short amount of time in the Nether, and that's using a gold farm, which can only be constructed on the Nether route. So after searching for the gold farm, it wasn't long until we found it.
Oh my god. I found it. It's in the nether roof. It's in the nether roof.
Oh my god, okay.
It's a pig farm.
Alright, we're on the way.
Okay.
Do not let him know.
I hate it. I see it.
You see me? Where are you?
No, I see the farm.
Yes!
Oh, you do?
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh my god. 4C's there. 4C's there.
No.
Yes.
Oh my god. He sees us. He's gonna try. Oh my god. He's trying to knock us off. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's not. Oh god.
This was huge. We were able to kill 4C, wiping another top player off the list, and gained access to a gold farm that we could use to get as many levels as we need. And after sitting at the gold farm for just an hour, alright, level 70. With all these levels to my name, I was in first place, and now responsible for making sure no matter what, I don't lose the top levels. Otherwise, Planet Lord, the player in second place, will 100% pass me if I die. So to win, all we have to do is survive for the next few hours and make sure nobody else can gain loads of levels. When I logged off for an hour to take a little break, 4C snitched to render that players on the server were making their own gold farms to gain loads of XP and have a chance at stopping us from winning the event. So I logged back onto the server and my team and I went around killing every single player who were using gold farms to gain levels. Planet Lord.
Can you stop using this farm, please?
Why? It's mine. I made it with my hard work, and then Apex stole it from us.
Kill this guy.
Bro, what am I do?
No, we waited this
Sorry,
very
Planet.
moment for this, right?
JVix is on.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Oh my god.
We
What you guys
got
doing?
him.
We went around the server killing players for literal hours and even killed Planet Lord, the last top player, making my team hold all 3 top positions. But just as everything was going good, this is when something turned bad for the worst. Before I tell you what took a turn for the worst, please subscribe. I'm in a sub race of 500k with Render, and if I win, Render will do a face reveal. So if you're enjoying the content or want to see Render's face, please subscribe. My texture pack is also in my Discord server if you want it. But back to the thing that took a turn for the worst. While killing players, our entire team started to lose focus because the amount of players that just didn't pose a threat at killing us. But it turns out all of us forgot about one of the most important features in Minecraft that could cost us the entire event with just a single click. Mapix right here approaching me with a bed.
Can't shoot him?
No, he has a shield.
Wait, are you on top or?
No.
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 Oh my god.
I was exploded by a bed because using beds in the nether, you can easily explode players without even having gear, knocking me from first place on the server to literal dead last. My teammates were still first and second place, but now the enemy's focus will be shifted from killing me to killing my teammates since now they're the new top players. If my teammates die, we'll lose the entire event, and with it being my duty to survive and me failing that, our team's loss will be all my fault. So in order to make sure my team survives, I have to try my best to protect them and distract our enemies from gaining levels. But it wouldn't be easy with players being able to abuse beds and me having no idea how to effectively use them.
Why is Apex now chasing you?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So are you fighting?
I think they're just chasing after him.
Oh, all right. It's fragging time.
Someone say that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna just be the patrol person.
Okay, Mapix, I don't have enough arrows. Can you get here fast?
He's up there? He's up there?
Yes, he's climbing. He's climbing. You gotta come quick. You gotta come quick. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
I'm trying. I got him. I can't see him anymore.
My bow broke.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Oh my. He's
No.
really good at that.
I'm just gonna go.
At Walden University, we get the W because we push forward no matter what gets in our way.
Every obstacle fuels our determination. Each victory proves our perseverance.
And any challenge is just another chance for success.
Because we're building a legacy that lifts us and those around us up.
Win after win
after win. Get the W. Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chev.
Oh my god, I killed his ass.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he actually got me. I was actually doing a pretty good job at distracting my enemies and protecting my team. But this is when a horrible discovery was made. Oh, JPEX was loading it. Piece of Planet Lord's goons were loading in chunks at the bottom of the gold farms my team were using, meaning my teammates can no longer gain levels effectively. We went around killing every player who was griefing the gold farm spawn rates, but it was impossible to stop them because they were repeatedly respawning, using this as a way to waste our times and stop us from gaining levels, while Planet Lord's levels were climbing up, until the rate that Planet Lord was gaining levels was unimaginable.
Planet is at 42 levels.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no. No, we have 15 minutes, I swear to God, please. He's at 43. Okay, no.
Huh?
Oh my God, I hate it here. I actually hate it here.
Oh my gosh. This was a horrifying sight. After spending the past few days doing anything in our power to make sure we have the most levels to win this event, Planet Lord got access to a gold farm that was giving him enough levels to be put in first place if we didn't stop him. With only 15 minutes left in the event, if we don't kill Planet Lord before he passes our levels, then we will have just wasted the past 3 days and the chance at winning $500, all because of me failing my duty to survive. But while we were briefly discussing which teammates can most likely catch Planet Lord, Jumper made a decision that showed even though I failed the team in the past, the team still trusted my abilities at catching Planet Lord.
Flame, should I just give you, how about I give you my stuff? How about I give you my stuff and I hide?
Yeah. Give me.
Okay, go. I'm hiding. I'm gonna, oh wait, did you get my shield? Okay,
Hi, Bacon, what is here?
Okay, go.
Oh, it doesn't link anymore.
No. You have pearl. You have one pearl.
Yeah, I'm going up. Okay, I'm up.
I see him. He's up there.
Render, you got this. You got this. Okay.
Be very careful. Neck pop. Okay, I'm up.
Oh my God.
Neck pop.
Oh my God, he has a bed.
Run. Neck pause. I'm running. Neck.
Oh my God.
I knew she was on me.
Okay, I'm almost at level 50.
I got Tyrant.
Almost at level 50.
He's really good at bed bombs.
Where's Planet?
Level 50.
Okay.
Yes, Maple died.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'm right here. He's up there. He's up there.
He's still up
Come on.
Oh
You guys got
He's gonna try jumping down.
Okay, I'm one level higher.
I don't see. Oh, he's right here. He's about to jump, I think.
Yeah.
He's jumping.
He did.
Okay, I'm coming down.
Do you have any pearls?
No. I hit him with a bow. One more shot. After 3 whole days of straight grinding and competing to win this event by having the most levels, this shot from my bow just secured us the win. After I almost just threw this entire event away, my team still put trust in me in a risky situation, and in the end it helped us win everything. But in reality, this win wouldn't have been possible without us trusting each other and playing our all as a team.
Halfway through 50.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to help me win the sub race, and bye.
Championing policies that can triple a person's chance of survival. We are the American Heart Association.
Gaining 1000 levels in Minecraft isn't easy, with 1000 levels being equal to splashing 700,000 XP bottles, and Minecraft having features that intend to keep you at level 30 and under. Gaining 1000 levels alone already seems impossible, so that's why I want to attempt this challenge in just 24 hours. This isn't very efficient. Killing mobs give an average of 1 to 7 XP per kill, which becomes pretty inefficient around level 13, because each time you level up, the more XP is required for increasing to the next level, meaning gaining XP at lower levels is way easier than gaining XP at higher levels. So if I want to reach 1000 levels in only 24 hours, I would need to use more efficient XP methods for each new level milestone I reach. Moving on to our second method, breeding. Alright, spamming the mobs. Let's see. We are low-key gaining levels quite quickly. Breeding is a game mechanic that allows mobs of the same species to mate with each other to produce offspring. And this mechanic also gives 1 to 7 XP per mob bred, meaning if you repeatedly breed loads of mobs, you can rapidly gain loads of XP in quick time. Okay, I'm gonna breed for like an hour and see how many levels I can get. You guys are probably wondering why I'm even getting 1000 levels to begin with, and the reason why is a player named Jademan has the record of the most levels on the server, with that being 1000. And pretty much, I want to pass it up in just 24 hours of Minecraft time. And I can't really do it quickly using this method because it's just so many issues. Firstly, you can only breed mobs every 5 minutes. And secondly, this method requires lots of food that I have to wait on this very slow wheat farm to get in order to breed these mobs, meaning I'm wasting lots of time between each breeding session. So based on these issues, I knew I had to switch methods. Okay, the next strategy to get levels I'm going to be trying is fishing. All right, here's the fish. That was terrible. Yeah, fishing is not the greatest XP method, so yeah, we're gonna have to try and do something else. The next thing that has been proven to be very efficient is mining. Mining is something all players need to do in order to properly progress the game, and this feature also gives anywhere to 1 to 7 XP per ore mine, which is a lot more efficient than breeding since there's no delay between the time I can grind for levels. We're literally gonna mine for as many levels as we physically can get and as many ores as we can physically mine, so let's go. Okay, we're about 3 hours in and we just got to 40 levels. We can actually increase this speed if we go to the nether and mine quartz. Quartz ore is the most profitable for levels overall because of you being able to gain 2 to 5 XP per quartz with a very common spawn rate. So I decided to go to the nether to mine as many quartz as I could. Okay, now we're in the nether, so yeah, it's time to get some quartz. Boom, 50 levels, bro. That's huge. And it's perfect we just went mining for my next strat. Smelting. Smelting is a method of producing goods in Minecraft, which can be melting, baking, cooking, burning, or drying. This mechanic gives 0.1 to 2 XP per item smelt, which may not seem like a lot, but since I mine loads of ores and have items to smelt for these furnaces, it's pretty beneficial for levels. So I filled the furnaces up with coal that I also got from mining and began to smelt. Okay, we're smelting all the gold and let's see how many levels we get. Okay, so I smelt pretty much all of the gold and I only went up by about 1 level, but that's fine. I'm gonna spend the next few hours, you know, using all the strategies I pretty much learned so far and you know, see how many levels we can get within the next hour. So let's go. Okay, 4 hours in and level 60, but we low-key need to switch our methods soon. Now at this point, I was about 4 hours in at level 60, which is already 100 levels off pace, meaning I need to use more advanced methods of gaining levels, otherwise I won't reach 1,000 levels, failing to make me beat my friend Jadenman's record. So since I didn't want to fail this challenge, I knew the perfect XP method to do the trick. Okay, I have to run a little to find this, but Scoke is literally insane for XP. Scoke is a block found abundantly in the deep dark, and if you break it, you can get 1 XP per Scoke block mine, which is very insane since there's thousands of it. But there's a few problems. Deep dark biomes are pretty rare, so finding one with limited time can be very hard. And also, deep darks have wardens, which are very dangerous mobs that can 2-shot players with max enchanted armor. And if I die, I will lose all of my levels, causing an automatic fail. Knowing these risks, however, I decided to look for a deep dark biome and host a grinding skull. I think I started this on like hour 6 and now I'm on hour 7, just looking for this dumb little ancient city. No way. Oh my god, finally, bro. This was wasting a lot of my time. Okay, now we're in the deep dark biome and all we have to do is grind the skull, and yeah, so let's go. I am too excited. After 2 whole hours, I'm at 90 levels, bro. This method is kind of efficient, but it kind of gets drawn out when you realize you have to get 1,000 levels within like 14 more hours ish. All right, looking at my statistics, I've broken 15,000 skulls. This is the most block I've ever broken on the server, but this isn't really efficient enough, so we're going to need to switch it up. With that being trading. The trading system is a gameplay mechanic that allows players to trade emeralds for items with villagers. And for each time you trade, you can get 3 to 6 XP. These rates can even be improved. If I zombify the villager beforehand, then revive them back, they'll give me cheaper prices for each item, meaning I can trade a lot more times without using a lot of my stock. So after zombifying the villagers, I begin to trade with them. I have loads of iron from the team's iron farm, so I'm going to get to trading. And yeah, I really don't know what to say. This is all it is. So let's go. Boom, level 100. But we still have time to grind, so let's go for another hour. Boom, we reached the 10-hour mark, but I can no longer trade for real because, you know, like I have to wait between the time again, which was a major issue with breeding. And yeah, I'm gonna need to try a new method that you probably never seen before. These are called XP multipliers. XP multipliers are a feature in the Levels SMP plugin that multiplies your XP gaining speed by the amount displayed on screen. Since the start of the video, I had a 1x multiplier to keep this challenge as fair as possible, but now that I'm all by by 258 levels. I need it insanely bad to increase my levels. So I'm gonna apply 7 multipliers for now, and yeah, I'm missing 1. My XP multiplier is now 4.5, being 1 multiplier away from the max amount. And if I want to gain levels at the fastest rates possible, I would need to have a 5x multiplier. In order to gain 1 more XP multiplier, I would need to kill a player, which is pretty simple since I'm easily the best player on the server. But because of that reason alone, players will only accept battles if the teams are in their favor, which is bad because if I die during fighting the server, I would literally lose all of my levels. But since this is the most efficient way of gaining XP multipliers, I challenge the server to a battle that puts this entire project at risk unless I'm able to survive. Alright, I'm pushing in. Alright, they're all right here, bro. That shit does have shit. I'm gonna drop dashing.
Oh yeah, it is.
Drop dashing, drop. I
don't think Wookiee's there.
Alright, got one.
Jaden's actually low. Jaden's low. Drop Jaden. I'm gonna save my gas a bit. Yeah, element. There's no pushing.
Target main player, he's in dog.
What?
Oh,
Wait, what?
What?
Hold on. Just sneak him into one of the chests real quick, and I'll just run and grab it. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Oh
my god.
Just run. Like, I think we should all just run.
I think I recovered. I recovered. I'm getting targeted hard.
You're like, yeah, it's like you and Gregory are like the only ones left.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to put any pots. And I was just trying to be an observer.
I got my 1 kill, bro. I'm leaving. Yeah, f that, I'm leaving.
We're leaving?
Yeah, leave. I was able to luckily clutch up and escape with 1 kill, putting me at max multipliers, meaning I can gain XP at the fastest rates possible. And I had the perfect XP method for that. Mob spawners. A monster spawner is a cage-like block that can spawn mobs in repeated cycles, meaning if I build a water stream around these, I can farm mobs that drop 1 to 5 XP repeatedly. The best monster spawners for grinding XP are the ones that generate in mine shafts, and that's because they generate next to each other, meaning I can farm multiple spawners all at once. So I went to a mine shaft I've been to in the past and began building the XP farm. Okay, we are in a mine shaft, and the reason why we're here is because there's spawners here, right? XP farms are banned on the server, but if I want to get 1,000 levels, we're going to need to start cheating. All right, now what we need to do is we basically need to box off these spawners and then like make them all go into one area where I can just sweep all the mobs at once. So we need to do this as quickly as possible because obviously we're wasting a lot of time the longer we take. So let's get to work. And now we're going to grind for an hour, and boom, level 160. And yeah, I kind of just went into the room because it was easier, but there is an issue. I'm kind of running out of XP methods. By now, I kind of expected myself to be a lot higher. So yeah, at this point I was running low on XP methods that can possibly help me gain 1,000 levels, meaning I won't be able to pass Jaden Man's record in just 24 hours. Everything about reaching this goal was going terrible until a player named Element messaged me about a deal. I decided to accept this offer, not knowing I would be making the best deal ever that would give me the most ever XP. All right, so what's going on? What do you have that can help me get levels and supplies and all that you're talking about?
Well, first, I want to say, like, in exchange for this, I want immunity from you and your team, and I want protection. I need that promise, okay?
All right, unless I'm literally provoked, I will not attack you, betray you, or do anything along those lines.
So, in exchange for protection and all of that, I'm willing to offer unlimited XP and ender pearls and everything. This is my setup.
What? So how does this work?
So these are...
What?
These are the string troopers, and I have 45 of these.
What?
It took me like 20 minutes to get from 70 to 100. I'm at max hearts right now. And if you need emeralds to trade, there you go.
What? This was huge. Element revealed to me that he had 45 string dupers underneath his base that produces thousands of string in seconds that I can trade in for 15 to 18 XP per trade with the XP multiplier, which can insanely help me gain loads of XP and can also get me back on pace to reach 1,000 levels in 24 24 hours. So I turned on the stream dupers at his base and began grinding for the next dozens of hours. Bro, this is gonna help my pacing so much. On the topic of pacing, I need your help. I started a sub race against a YouTuber named Render, and he's currently on pace to reach 500k before me by a long shot. If we're able to win, Render would do a face reveal, which makes this pretty free because my face is already public. So if you want to see Render for the first time and become a true fragger, make sure you subscribe. I'll also have a cool texture pack if we get to 180k, so you know, just subscribe, you know. But back to the video. It's funny how I grinded for like 5 hours and you're probably only gonna see like 5 seconds worth of it. We're just about at hour 17 and we have 400 levels. But based on the pace we're going, I will not reach 1,000 levels within 24 hours. I have one last strategy I can possibly try, but it may not work. But at this point, if this doesn't really work, then I'm pretty much screwed. And that one thing I'm going to use is a gold farm. A gold farm is another farm that spawns loads of zombified pigmen. And gold farms also produce 15 XP per pigment with XP multipliers. Gold farms take thousands of resources to build. So my teammate and I grinded all of them in an hour. Then I had my teammate turn on his hack so I can quickly transfer the blocks to the building location. If this farm doesn't work, I will never have the chance to steal Jaden Man's level record, and the odds of reaching 1,000 levels in 24 hours will be very low. But all I could do was hope that this farm will put me on pace to reach 1,000 levels, or I would have just basically guaranteed my failure. Okay, now we're at the location where we're going to build the gold farm, so let's go. I love how easy I made it seem to build this, bro. But now all we have to do is grind for 1 hour, and based on this grinding session, we're going to figure out if this farm is the way we're going to reach 1,000 levels. Since this is the last method, I'm going to blur the screen for right now and grind for the remaining of the 24 hours. And instead of doing it now, I'm going to reveal my levels once the 24 hours in. So I'm going to grind, and if this farm failed me, then you're going to know. So I'll see you guys once the 24 hours in. The time is pretty much up, and you know, everything is over. I've been doing this for 24 hours in Minecraft time. You know, I got a life, bro. I can't be sitting here. I'm gonna reveal the levels in 3, 2, 1, and yeah, okay, I didn't make it. All right. But to be honest, I kind of got close. You got to give me the props. All right. But I have 77,000 villager trades. I started with 5,000. And to get 700 levels is really insane. So honestly, I'm really happy about what we've made it to. So to answer the question, is it possible to gain 1,000 levels in 24 hours? The answer is actually yes, if you sit on an XP farm the whole time. I may have not beaten Jaden Man's 1,000 level record in 24 hours. But now that this is over, I'm finally free to take risks. So I promise you, whatever my next goal is will be fulfilled.
Lifesteal Season 7 is about to begin. This season, I'm teaming with Recrap, Minitech, and Clownpierce, and we will be called Team Apocalypse. And if we break our team down, we can truly see why we could become the most powerful team on the server. Clownpierce, well, he needs no introduction. He's an absolute monster when it comes to PvP. He literally holds himself in a 10v1, no problem. Minitech is another PvP pro who loves causing chaos, and having him and Clown team up against other teams is going to be a very scary combination. And then there's me. I can help the team with my vast game knowledge at building massive farms to help the team gear up. And last but not least, Recrap. With his speedrunning abilities, he can help us get started very, very fast, which is exactly what we need, because our plan as the season started was to remove every single piece of netherwart from the server, meaning we would be the only players with access to potions. So Recrap's going to take all the fortresses in the east, and I'm going to take them in the west. I feel like this is going to be the stressful part, because if I'm going to die, it's when I have no armor and no tools. I'm going to try and get some gold really quickly, so at the very least I will have piglins going after me. I'm also not a fan of this lag. Okay, we got rid of him. Let's grab one of these, because I can use it for a strider, and that's going to be super helpful. And I've managed to find a bit more gold as well to get a helmet made. Still haven't seen a fortress. Because of the lag, the render distance is kind of low, which is annoying, and more blocks are probably going to be handy so I can bridge around. Perfect. First fortress spotted. All right. I don't like the fact that I'm going to have to bridge across and there's gas around. I think realistically, my best bet is just to take the long route, because at this point, surviving is the most critical thing.
Alrighty, I've pretty much made it. We're just going to go across this tiny bit of lava. And we're in. Now I've just got to check every single chest and burn every single nether wart that I find. Look at this. The naturally spawned lava's done half the work for me. The only thing that could really go wrong here is dying to a mob. And wither skellies and piglin brutes are the two most dangerous ones. I'm also removing any signs of life. I want people to explore this and not know that I've been here. And just be confused that there's no nether wart. Alrighty, that is fortress number 1 complete. And now it's on to the next one. And me and Rek do have a method to systematically clear out the nether. You see, the nether is split up into regions. And these regions can only have one structure in them. So if we find a structure, then we know to move on to the next region, and we even used a fancy graph to know which regions we'd done. So I know what area to search next, and I've found the next fortress. Perfect, it seems to be unlooted, which means everything is going to plan. Perfect, I've found a saddle which is going to be useful, because getting around the nether will be much easier if I can use a strider. Now I do need some string, then I can craft the fungus on a stick, saddle up this guy, and head on to the next fortress. And at this point, fortress hunting was going well. Me and Rekrap had cleared 4 structures between us. And on top of that, this season we're also teaming with Clownpierce and Minitech to form Team Apocalypse. So whilst me and Rek got all of the nether wart, Clown and Minute could focus on taking out players, and they'd be the only ones able to use strength pots. Once again, it looks like I'm the first one in this fortress. And now that the 30-minute mark has passed, the grace period is over, which means PvP is on. So I've got to be very careful that I don't get jumped. I've still got to be really careful with mobs. One wrong move, and I will die. Okay, this is, well, bad time for my axe to break, but we got him. And these are the guys that I really have to be careful with. But if I place blocks and get the toes, I'll be fine. Finally, got some diamonds. And at this point, the most useful thing is going to be a pickaxe, which if I can get to efficiency 2, will let me insta-mine netherrack. Perfect, that's another fortress done. And find the next one on my strider is going to be way easier. Okay, now this is good. I've got a bastion, portal, and fortress together. The bastion's going to be handy for fire resistance, and the gold will be useful for trading. All right, if I'm going to die, the bastion is where it's going to be. And in practice, I found one of the reasons that I would die in bastions is because I didn't have enough blocks. As long as I avoid the brutes, I should be okay. And if I can get out of here alive, it's going to put me in a very good position for the rest of the challenge. So down here is the way to the gold blocks. I'll make a little area for the piglins to trade. Block off any random places that they could come out of. And here we go. We mine the gold blocks. The angry piglins come through the ceiling, and then they can get busy bartering. As long as by the end of this I have loads of fire resistance, I'm not too bothered about everything else. And I suppose iron for armor will also be handy. Alright, I think the last of the gold has been bartered, and I'm pretty happy with all the stuff that I've got. Only stuff I'd like to get now is some food if I can. Well, ancient debris. And fire aspect, that's actually going to be very handy. I can also craft some leggings, which means more or less full iron armor. A gold helmet and an iron helmet are exactly the same. And you know what? Before I go to the fortress, I'm just going to head back to the overworld quickly. Because A, more iron is always going to be useful. And I also need lapis for enchanting. I can grindstone a book to craft that. And hopefully get an efficiency 1 book. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put it on my pickaxe first. And sadly for this, I've run out of lapis and not got it. I've also completely run out of food. So I'm at the surface where I can use the fire aspect to get plenty more. I feel a little paranoid up here. Everyone else must have diamond armor by now, and here I am just in iron. Kind of ironically, I feel a lot safer in the nether. And at this point, I should have enough. I'll grab a bit more iron. And now let's take on the next fortress. At this point, they are pretty straightforward, and as long as I keep being careful, don't take any risks, I don't think I should run into any more difficulties. More diamonds, very nice. And now it's on to the next one, which is actually a bastion for this region. Normally I wouldn't loot it, but it looks like it's housing, which means there's nether wart in the middle that I'm going to safely destroy using lava. At least from up here, I don't have to worry about the brutes bonking me on the head. And from there, I kept exploring, looting untouched fortresses, stopping off for more diamonds, getting efficiency 2, and even unlocking hot tourist destinations. But then, disaster struck. Someone's been here. Someone's already been here and looted the nether wart. It's not Rekrap, but that means that somebody else is going to be able to start brewing. I'm still going to clear out the entire place in case someone else comes here, because I've even left some diamonds behind. And despite the setback, the plan's working because Clown has just taken out Spoke. Yes, even though another team now had nether wart, me and Rekrap had slowed everyone down a lot, meaning Clownpierce and Minitech were easily winning fights and gaining hearts, including defeating main pair. So realistically, the plan is working. Me and Rek are helping the team in a speedrunning kind of way, and we are just going to keep finding fortresses, looting them, and slow as many players as possible down. Also, guys, if you like my cloak, which I think looks pretty cool, you can get it at lunarclient.com/SB737. And it's currently on sale as well now, so don't miss your chance. And at this point, 7 hours of getting fortresses is probably enough. I've still only got prop 1 diamond armor. My gear is okay to say that I've pretty much only been in the nether. But now it's time for me to get everything that I need in case I get into a bit of a fight. And I've also realized that because I was destroying all the nether wart as I went, I don't actually have any nether wart to make pots. I'm also going to get magma cream so that if I need to, I can brew more fire res. And I shall also clear out one final fortress. And this time, blaze rods are going to be pretty crucial too. Bro, it's literally a fortress with no nether wart. I guess this is what it felt like to be all of the other players. Alright, fortress number 2. And this time, it actually has some. I will also very carefully loot this treasure bastion and get a netherite ingot and a load more gold, which is going to be very useful for gapples. Next, I'm going to build a portal to leave the nether and set up a base, but I'm not going to show you guys me doing that because I don't want the other lifesteal members to be able to work out where my base is. I've made that mistake last season, and I will not be doing it again, so here is a live reenactment. I rode my strider far, far away through the nether, built a nether portal, found a village, kidnapped the villagers, and trapped them in a hole with me, which is where I am right now. This room right here is where the villager breeder is going to go, and I'm making it quite a bit bigger so that I can breed villagers really, really fast. Okay, what happened here, guys? I do actually need one of you, so yeah, you're going to come in handy. And then when I cure you guys, they'll offer me even better trades. The night is now over, so let's swim up here and head to the nether. From there, I can just easily mine up a bunch of it right here, and that should be me completely sorted. The nether wart farm is going to be a manual one because if you use Fortune 3, you get more drops. And at this point, it's probably time that I move this random sugarcane farm and then expand the base in this direction. That is the room dug out. It's quite a big one, isn't it? And now to remove the floor, add the soul sand, and plant the nether wart. That's all of it down, so once it grows, I'll be able to fill it up. And as for the actual auto brewer machine, well, building that is going to be pretty easy. All of the brewing stands and hoppers are in, and the redstone is also very straightforward. Now I can power every single brewing stand, fill this chest with water bottles, and with that, everything's loaded up, and the strength pots are absolutely flowing in. And the next thing that I need to sort is that I have a real lack of gunpowder, so creepers are on the menu tonight. I'm also going to grab a load of random stone from a cave to make more repeaters, and the brewing can now continue. I reckon I've definitely got more than enough strength, and all the turtles have now hatched, so I can go ahead, remove these blocks, and add chains instead. And that is the farm now complete. So I've done a load of breeding, there's loads of eggs, we'll have loads of turtle master before you know it. And now I'm going to get busy digging and build a couple more auto brewers so that each one will brew something different. And just before doing the building, I'm also going to need some more blaze rods.
Although we didn't quite manage to gain control of the server by stopping people from getting potions, my teammates had been working hard to cause destruction and chaos with an orbital strike cannon. And it was time to go and see their handiwork at spawn.
And now, here we come to spawn. Yes, so the destruction is absolutely insane, and it covers a massive area. I mean, just look at it. It looks like we're on 2B2T. There isn't going to be a nice spawn this season, is there? I don't know if you guys are quite grasping the scale of this. Just look at spawn. It's ridiculous. Complete destruction as far as the eye can see. And who's responsible? Team Apocalypse. Yes, myself, Clownpeers, Red Crab, and Minitech all built an orbital strike cannon to completely destroy spawn before it could even be built. And I've made it. Everyone's going to know where I am now. Doesn't look like anyone's ever been here before. So, we're going to give this a drink. And then to pull this off, we're going to have to really lock in. Especially when, oh my goodness, why is there loads of babies around here? I do feel like this could get stressful quite fast. Usually I just build farms to get keys. I mean, these guys, they're just so annoying. Look at them. Oh my goodness, why did the block disappear? I'll probably just have to use gapples in here to be safe and make more use of my shield. I'm also going to break as many pots as I can because, hey, sometimes you find random keys. And you also get emeralds for them as well. Oh, nice, an emerald block. No key from that one, and no key. Steak, look, I don't want steak, I want ominous keys. Come on, game. Don't let me down. It's a good job I know where every single room is. Okay, I don't like the fact of how many cobwebs there are around here, but at least they're not cave spiders. My goodness, there's a lot of them. Don't die, SP. Keep eating gapples. They're just spiders. They can't hurt you too much, but... Wow. Hey, if I never needed spider eyes, this would be the place to come, wouldn't it? Oh, perfect. We can get breeze rods as well. My goodness, how many subtitles are there, by the way? There's a lot going on here, as you can see, guys. There's a lot going on. Tell you what, it's handy that these guys are getting stuck in cobwebs. That makes my life easier, doesn't it? I know there's a lot of random junk here, but I feel like the spider eyes will be worth it. And when there's literally this many of them, I might as well get them. Still no keys. What's this all about? But at the very least, I can unlock these. A trident? I didn't even know that was a thing you could get. I'm just really glad that I now have these as well. Yes, wind charges are game changers. They make getting around so much easier. Alrighty. I always hate these rooms, but if they give me keys, then all will be forgiven. Also, slime. I don't have any slime. And also health. I'm not going to have a lot of health left at this rate, man. Oozing is both great and kind of annoying. Great for farms. Not so great for ominous trials. If I was ever going to die in the video, I feel like it's in these ominous trials. But as long as I'm careful, I should be fine. And I'm also going to give myself strength to free up an inventory slot to pick them up. Also, we've got an ominous key. Alright, game. Don't let me down. It's letting me down. Do I really care about any of that loot? No. But hey, heavy cores are pretty rare, so I can understand that getting one might take a little bit of time. But if nothing else, the keys are flowing. Don't die, SP. Don't die. Don't die to these little fellas. Quick, build up. I'm low on health. I kept trying to build up, but they kept hitting me. Oh my goodness. Imagine if I died in here. It'd be so embarrassing. To be honest, they're annoying little guys with their little diamond swords. And there's just a never-ending supply of them. I mean, look at them. Where are they all coming from? All that for a couple of potatoes. Here we go again. I'm pretty sure notch apples are disabled, so you can't get them from this loot table either. Okay. We got it. Let's go! We've got it! Just about to deal with these guys. I don't even know why, or how I should say, I missed this spawner. Because this is the second time I came to the room. I just came to the room to unlock that vault, but let's go. I feel like this one was a bit of a letdown. I can't believe I got a trident earlier. That's a really, really good one. And more importantly, the heavy core is obtained. Which honestly is the main reason I came here. So now all I really need to focus on is getting breeze rods. And speaking of which, here they are.
You probably think Squarespace is just for websites, but you can also get a domain from Squarespace. Something like topfootballcamp.com for your football camp, rugbyringers.com for your rugby league, or weirdburpeecult.com for your weird burpee cult. Whatever your dream, a Squarespace domain and website is how you go from 0 to 1 all in one place. Get yours before it's gone with offer code MAKEITREAL for 10% off your domain or website. Terms and conditions apply.
And I believe that is the first trial chamber completely looted. So now it's on to the next place. And do you reckon if I do some like fancy stuff, I can get all the way up really fast? That was actually kind of good. Found trial chambers number 2. And I've managed to fully loot it. Getting plenty more breeze rods and keys. Feel like that was a pretty successful mission. Eventually, I'd like more breeze rods from a farm. But all of this is definitely enough for me to be confident in the world. Let's also craft a mace. That was a lot easier than last season, wasn't it? And unfortunately, in this season, the mace is unenchantable. Okay, well, we can put unbreaking on it, I suppose. And that's literally it. Stuff like breach and density, yeah, that's not possible. And I might as well add fire aspect and mending to it too. So I believe this is the max it can be. If I wanted to, I could put smite or bane of arthropods on it, but there's really no point in doing that. And whilst I'm upgrading things, I might as well make Minecraft's most powerful flint and steel. And I think now my priority is to work out how to turn this Silverfish XP farm into a cobweb farm, or at least to be multifunctional. And to do that, I'm going to have to come up with quite a lot of clever redstone. So to begin with, this button changes it so instead of the water flowing to that corner, it instead flows to this one. From there, this lever will activate the dispenser and also a rail that will have a minecart on. I'm kind of just making this up as I go along, but I'm going to add slabs everywhere. And this activator rail is going to eject the silverfish onto that magma block like so. The glass prevents any escaping, and if I've done everything correctly, the cobwebs should spawn right here. And I can just keep repeatedly mining them. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm going to put weaving pots into this dispenser, splash all of these guys, which is going to start producing silverfish. Then if I flick this lever, it should start picking them up. Yes, okay, it's picked up a silverfish. It's put it on. And then when the silverfish dies, it's working. No way. It's working. We got some cobwebs. And we just need more and more silverfish to get deposited on, and we'll keep getting cobwebs. This is actually working pretty well. It's pretty much fully AFKable. And so now I can basically just keep gathering up cobwebs. It's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we've basically now got unlimited cobwebs. And after a few small tweaks, the farm is now running even better. I've made it so I can get up to 3 cobwebs in a row. And a silverfish is picked up by the minecart pretty much 100% of the time. So I'm just going to keep mining away and collecting up loads and loads of cobwebs. Most of them are going into the barrel. So I've got hopper minecarts inside of the sand. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what I've put together here. And so there's not much else for me to do here other than gather up lots and lots of cobwebs. Okay, guys. I've got loads of cobwebs and I've made a bunch of modifications. First of all, I've got it so that this dispenser will splash a weaving pot every minute, because every minute an arrow will despawn, and when the arrow despawns, it fires another one and it keeps activating that dispenser. That means that I don't have to manually keep pushing the button. And then up here, I've added a 5-minute timer so that this gets splashed every time an item despawns, which takes 5 minutes. So silverfish will just keep infinitely spawning as well. And I would show you it in action, but I've completely run out of gunpowder, so I can't make more weaving pots. As you can see, I've only got one left in there, and yeah, I need to get way more. And I do know the location of a gunpowder farm, but with this many people online and some dangerous people, I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. Which is why I've splashed invisibility, so if somebody does see me, I've got a better chance of escape. And it just makes me feel a lot safer in general. I would just travel in the overworld because I kind of feel safer there, but it was like 9,000 blocks away. I'm not walking. Whereas in the nether, I'll only have to travel about 1,000 blocks. I tell you, all this for a bit of gunpowder. I am kind of nervous. I've still got quite a distance to travel, and other people on the server have elytra, so they can fly around, which gives them a much higher chance of spotting me. And I just found lava. Nice. Although having said that, down here I do feel a little bit safer. So maybe strip mining to my destination is now the best option. I've literally found an entire cave system that somebody's mined out. I don't know what they're looking for, but this is very handy indeed. This is the best spot to build a portal. And if everything goes to plan, yes, we'll be underground, but we should be underneath a gunpowder farm. I really hope it's the case. I think I'm currently at the bottom of an ocean. Let's swim up here. Or perhaps I should riptide up. Okay, I can't see a thing when it's in your shield, though. Oh my goodness, this is very cool with a riptide. The creeper farm is over here. Perfect. I don't think there's anyone here. Let's just go and double check. Okay. Wait, is it just a general mob farm? That's fine by me, though. I don't know what all these boats mean. Are these to stop people from being AFK? I don't really know. Oh, I think it's what controls the dispenser timer. Okay, so from up here, I genuinely feel like a bit of a sitting duck, but loads and loads of mobs will spawn in the farm. I'm trying to be really conscious of not being here too long. Try and not take fall damage. Man, Minecraft without elytra is different. I don't know how to do half of the things. It looks like a great farm. Whoever built this is a genius. They did it properly. I've never seen a design like this before. Is it an auto sorter as well? No way. So this is where the gunpowder's going. And you know what? It's not a crazy amount, but it's good enough for me. Although, you know what? Screw it. I've come really, really far here. Let's get more. Could be famous last words, but I don't want to ever have to bother coming here again. I see how the farm works now. It's very, very good. If we're going to do this, let's do it properly. I can now completely show you the farm in action. There's currently no cobwebs in the barrel, and I'm going to run the farm for 15 minutes and see how much I get. Alrighty, that ought to be long enough. I'm going to go ahead, stop these guys from spawning more silverfish. We seem... Yeah, we got a little bit of... How many of them is there? It seems that this produces a lot more silverfish than this minecart can handle. So maybe I need to slow that one down a little bit. But hey, we've got loads of cobwebs. As you can see in 15 minutes, this has given me 487 cobwebs. And that means it's just under 2,000 an hour, which I think is pretty impressive. And at the end of it, I can also get... Look, okay, well, we don't want to be getting loads and loads of cobwebs. Hold on. But yeah, I can get loads and loads of XP. And so the only things left for me to really do here, a heart farm, which isn't really that pressing. The golden bartering farm is going to be a massive project. Okay, I think I've found the first build site of the orbital strike cannon, but we did get discovered partway through building it and have to move it. And I don't really know where they moved it to. None of them are online at the moment, so I can't really ask them for the coordinates. But Pilly D-Town Cat knows where it is, and he wants to shoot it one last time. So I'm going to keep an eye on that and maybe do a potential meetup, something like that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna keep patrolling the nether. My goodness, what kind of rich person uses crafting tables for a bridge? Wreckrapper's now logged on. He knew where the cannon was, so he's told me. So that's where we're now going. Alrighty, I've dug in and I've found the redstone. That's a good sign. Now, let's get down to the rest of it. I can't believe how well my teammates have done to build all of this. And you've got to remember, there is also a chance that Pili could be here. From what he's saying, he probably is. So, I'm just going to invis for now. Glow squid. I thought that was a player for a second. Alrighty. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm invis, so he's not going to be able to see my name tag if he's here. He's here! Oh. Well, I kind of... I need the hearts, guys. Is it evil? Yes. Is it necessary? Yes. There is his name tag. Just going to take my time. Let's get the very first lifesteal kill for SB737. I just want to make sure I've got everything I need. I don't know if he knows, but here we go. Yep, you better run. You better run. Got him in a cobweb. Come on, SB. Get them hearts. I think he's lost his water. And we got him! Perfect! Alrighty. He tried to threaten us. He tried to use our orbital strike cannon. And SB737 doesn't take kindly to that. Yes, this season I'm on an evil team. I've got to be evil, but I feel bad, but it's got to be done. And do I now blow up the cannon because it's been compromised? Well, at least I can say that I didn't sit in a hole and build farms for the entire video. Now it's back to the nether to see if we can find anyone else. Oh my goodness, it's one of the new music discs. I think you get it if you get Return to Sender on a gas, but I've never seen it before. I have got Return to Sender, and I think there's only a chance for it to drop. Well, guys, I've also just had the go-ahead from my team to blow it up. We no longer need it, and we don't want anyone else using it, so it might as well be destroyed. But before I destroy it, might as well grab as many useful redstone components as I can. My goodness, collecting all these components is very, very satisfying indeed. Can't believe my team got all of these resources and built it in like just a couple of days. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I've kind of run out of time to finish taking it apart. I did also accidentally flood the machine a little bit, which means random stuff is going off. I haven't taken the TNT out, so it could all blow up. Yeah, it's all going a little bit crazy out here. I should probably leave. And the 50 hours has come to a close. We managed to avoid dying at all. We managed to gain a heart, so I'm pretty happy with this start to the season. The whole of Team Apocalypse have been working so hard on the server that we actually realized we'd never actually met up, all four of us, to talk together in the same room at any point up until now.
Oh my god.
Together.
We're all gonna be together.
Dude, yeah, this is crazy. How is this the first time we've all been in the same room?
Oh my goodness. How are we all here right now? What happened?
You get a stack in 10. You get a stack in 10, and then you get a stack in 10.
Yes! I feel like I should give out some gifts. You can have half a stack. You can have half a stack. You can have half a stack.
Thank you, it's me. Thank you. Well, okay. Well, now I feel a little silly. So I got some gifts for you guys.
Okay, awesome.
I need
You
to go
get
back
a
and
rod. You get a rod.
Yeah!
Oh shoot, let's go.
So generous, Clown.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of things I think we should talk about. I have a whole list. Do you guys mind if I start going through my list?
Yeah,
let's do it.
And then happy with the progress, we had a bit of a dance party. And from there, we headed to my base because my team wanted to use some of my farm.
Wait, I've got Zaro's minimap. Use the toggle dimensions.
Nice
Yeah,
try,
that's like
Clown
sick.
Pierce. Oh, we got a music disc.
Yo, wait, that was like a triple
we got
hit.
the music disc.
We got a music disc.
Wait, it was a triple hit into him. That was insane. I have that. Yeah. I recorded that. Ooh, you thought you could get me with that.
I did. No.
Have they lost us yet? Shall I build a decoy tunnel so they go the wrong way? So this portal basically goes straight into my base.
No way.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
That's not good.
I still don't know how my base was found.
Dude, people just go to portals and dig on.
But I knew someone was near because somebody broke that block. But they must go. They must go to portals and then. But search. They had to search pretty far and wide to find this one.
All right, I don't know where I'm going.
Must
So...
be, you better be good at ice boating, man.
Look at it. This is not my first time going along. Oh, I've just been.
Maybe it is.
Clown,
I don't know where we're
it's
going.
alright. They don't know where we're going. All right, take a left here, guys.
Is this the place I saved you from?
This is the place you saved me from. No. Wait, where's the entrance? Where's somebody been here again? Oh, it's here. It got blown up by a creeper, and then I was like, I replaced it. But the clown came and saved me, and he said, "Don't come back. You can never come back." And then I came back the next day.
He's just here still.
I've got a cocky again. All right. It's just it has all the farms. It's so easy. I've just got to be bothered. Like Pilly, like reaped a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is the village. Like, I have every single villager. Like, come on, I don't want to have to redo that.
Oh, and this is the cobweb thing. I've seen this in a video. I need good shears. I forgot to make good shears.
Oh, and I did a slime farm this recently as well.
Yeah, how
So
do we use this? Do we have potions in here?
so I think so basically we just need to get a bunch of silverfish. So have we got enough infested? We have. So we're going to set off the snowballs, and then we flick that up, and then it should splash every 5 minutes now, I think. Something broken.
What's happening?
We'll go with that. There we go. I just need to press this button so they go to the other side. It like flows them across. So now they get pushed to that side. And then you kind of just want to wait for a little bit. So every 5 minutes it should hit them with a potion.
Okay, but what if I randomly started flicking levers and pushing buttons?
Did you randomly start flicking levers? You didn't touch this lever, did you?
No.
So basically, this dispenser dispenses an arrow that'll despawn every minute, which means these guys will get splashed every minute with weaving. So I came up with this by myself, you know. This is like the first time I've actually done it.
I know. I remember seeing this in a video.
So I think if I set that off, and then I splash that, and we're gonna get cobwebs up here, and then you just mine the cobwebs.
Yes.
And I think they go into this barrel. So Red Crab's not actually getting the fruits of his labor. I'm getting the fruits of his labor.
It's okay.
Because I was like, I need to maximize the silverfish. I did.
Question: what if I go sit in the minecart?
And you will die on the magma, and we will get a cobweb from you. So you know, you'll just become part of the farm.
Wait, you don't even need the silverfish. You can just die over and over and get all the webs.
Yeah. And if I build a heart farm, I can just keep giving the hearts back. I could farm myself on lifesteal. Oh, brilliant. I built an SP737 farm.
I made it.
Oh, he said
wait,
title.
that's a W video.
Do you not have like efficiency 5 shears?
No, I forgot to make them.
Well, go to the villager trading hall and go make some and come back.
Oh, wait, you're right.
You can come back when you're fully equipped for this.
Efficiency 5 for 18 without curing. That's crazy.
I make them respect me. All right. I get only the finest salesman here. In
Yeah.
Can you see why I didn't want to move out though, guys? Like.
No, it's
Yeah,
nice.
you put a lot of work in there. But then again, there's just like the young Will factor. You know what I mean?
I don't think he knows where it is though. I think they have a rough idea, but I don't think they know the location. Can I have my shears back now, Clown, or are you keeping them?
Oh, I thought it was a gift.
Well, I thought you were going to use them. You'd literally just use them for about 5 cobwebs and left.
Well, yes. hey.
I'm just looking, alright?
Around my each, yeah.
Oh, this feels good to finally have good shears. I like the SP737 base. This is cool.
Thank you. If you set a waypoint, don't call it the SP77 base if you're going to show it in a video. If it gets compromised by one of us, that'll be it. I like making things from using. Oh, well, bye, Clown.
Oh, and he's gone.
I forgot, like, mid-conversation.
Wait, so do you have a second base, SP?
I did, but it got found again.
Okay, do you want to, like, use my base?
I mean,
I can show you if you want.
it'd be cool to see your base. I don't really need a base, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to have, like, stashes. Like, my base would just be, like, a stash with a spawn point on it.
Yeah, I need to get better at doing stashes.
Because I feel like if you've got a barrel dug in the wall, like, people who found my second base, they didn't find any of my stuff because it was all, like, barreled in the walls.
Yeah, it would be nice to, like, have that's what I need to do. I need to make, like, a hole in the ground with, like, 5 sets of gear and, like, be able to craft 5 extra hearts. It's, like, good. We got, like, thank you for the netherite. That's, like, 2 hearts worth or something. Oh, yeah, you just, like, have a 10,000 block long tunnel, right?
Well, exactly. I want to see just, like, the extent of how well it worked. Like,
yeah, you're probably going to get, like, what, like 6 stacks of netherite from that or something? It's got to be, like, a faster way of getting netherite than even, like, what you did for, like, a beacon, right?
I think for the time that it takes to set up, it probably is. First time I was running it, I don't know if you saw, Rek, but on my stream, I ran it the first time. Either Diraptu or JPEX must have loaded it in because I got, like, a lag spike for 1 second and I was like, I bet that's my tunnel blowing up. Like, the machine getting, like, activated too early. And it was, and when I came to it, it was all broken, so I was like, no, I'm going to persevere and do it again.
So when are you allowed to load it again? Is it after the items despawned, or is it like a bit after that?
It's about double of that. So I usually like however long the items take to despawn, I like wait 1 more minute and then double that time. We could build a meeting room out of netherite blocks.
Yeah, we should use some of those. You know, that's like a good flex. Like we can get a couple beacons.
That would be so cool.
Some lava.
Like last season when I built the beacon, like I think for some reason I gave him to Zam to look after the blocks, and then towards the end of the season I was like, can I have it back now, Zam? And he was like, I'll be honest, I spent them all on hearts and revived beacons. And I was like, oh, never mind. I didn't
really.
Anyway. I should build a mob switch and then all mob farms can be disabled.
That would be so, like, that would be a good apocalypse team thing.
How many shulkers you got?
I think 7 now from the ones I've given away.
So how many did you get all together? Did you just win them or did you like kill them players for them?
I've won and killed. So I got 3 from beating Woogie in a duel. I stole 6 from Jojo and Woogie, and then I earned another 3. No, it's gotta be more than that. I've just gotten a lot, honestly. I earned 3 or 4 from the Woogie duel. I stole 6, maybe 8 from them, and then I won another, I think 4 from killing 4 withers at once. That's when I got my elytra too. I gave him a heart for an elytra.
How did you by steal, like stole them? Did you just like kill them?
No, so they were building that ocean monument in the nether, and I was in call with them, and they were just like, they said something about, why is there a door like next to this nether portal? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's like good intel. Like I've been around the nether a lot. I was like, okay, so I'll go to the nether, like see if I can find anything. They told me to mute up because they were talking like some serious team stuff. So I just went invis in the nether and I found like where they were. And so I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I went in invis. I was like, this is content. Like I'll sneak up to him. I don't know if I like want to like try and fight them or anything. We're just like in call having fun. But then I saw 6 shulkers sitting there. They were half buried. They just forgot 1 block of netherrack, like over. And I'm like, oh my god! So I stole it, and it was free stuff. Yeah.
Did they know you yunked him?
Yeah, they figured it out, but it took them like 10 or 15 minutes. And by that point,
you were long gone.
We were long gone, and me and Minute jumped them like a little bit later.
You stole them and then you killed them.
We stole them and then we killed them. Yeah. And then we gave them the stuff back, or like an offer. I don't know. They were like maybe like actually mad a little bit. So we like gave them their like the items because they were like grinding all the stuff for their monument.
It really outperformed my latest main channel one. Oh man, I've run out of fire resistance. Got to ask me. What the heck?
Oh no!
Wait, did I not splash turtle there?
Oh no! Yeah, you do need more fire res. Okay.
I spawned right next to a sign that said "Clown Pierce, move out."
I have Bacon's extra loot if you want that gear set.
I mean, it would be nice to have that. It just burnt. I was in lava. Ran out. Fire resistance ran out while I was going through lava, and I hadn't. I'm sure it's Turtle Masters. Why didn't? Surely that would have lasted a bit longer. At least, as long as I can go back and get the ancient debris. Otherwise, that'll be really sad.
Oh wait, true. All right, we'll see if I can remember how to get back to your base. I don't have a waypoint.
Wait, no.
What happened?
I had the elytra, didn't I?
Oh no.
We can't tell Minitech.
Okay, we won't tell Minute or Clown. Oh, that's bad, SP.
That's bad. That's really bad. After Clown told me to restock on fire res, and I did, but I ran out in my shulker box.
Okay, well, here's all Bacon stuff, so just take this gear. And then, there's some XP bottles you can use to repair the stuff.
Okay, where are you? Here we go.
You got it?
I can see it. Okay, well, I picked up 3. Not what I want. I want to pick up the main stack. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, I'm burning again.
Oh, no, yeah, fire resist.
I have fire resist. Actually, I'm about to hit the world border. This is exciting. So, the entire tunnel got me 3 stacks of netherite. Rekrap's base was found by Young Will and Pentar, and then they attacked and defeated him when he logged on. So since my base has also been found, me and Rek have decided to build a new one together in a completely new location.
I'm feeling pretty good about our base location though, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we've done something, we've made some progress. We picked a spot. No. What are you doing, SP? I got pretty close to dying.
Oh my gosh, wait, why do you have so much gunpowder?
I spent a little time AFK. I'm gonna leave you to do some work. I'm gonna go and get my my stuff. I'm gonna have to get used to this down.
Oh my gosh.
Did you spawn a wither?
No.
I'm sure.
That was a creeper.
Yeah, okay, that was you. Okay. I was like, there's no way that bacon is above me. Why have I got the advancement? I had nothing to do with it. So after finally choosing a place to start a base, I'm taking my extra shulkers to collect all the items from the one under the monument. And this time, we're actually going to be able to get them. I've successfully made it to the old base. Granted, it did take me 2 weeks to do this because I ended up getting really, really sick and couldn't record. So let's hope that nobody's been here. All right, I think we're okay. Oh, it's so nice to be able to record again, guys. I've got all of these shulker boxes ready to fill up with all of my stuff. And then I can grab a few extra humble belongings and get out of here. I've got everything we need. Now, the wolf, yeah, you're going to stay here, mate. Was there anything in this chest? Bone meal? Does this bone meal even work? I don't even think this is a great dark oak tree farm. Yeah, brilliant. All right, you are going to stay here, okay, Survivor? Because if we take you to the new base, you'll probably give it away somehow. And Rek will not be happy if I give away our new base. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Do I trust Rekrap? Implicitly, with my life. Oh my goodness, he has been busy. This is great teaming with him. He's just gone ahead and done all the work. Oh my goodness, look at this. He's got a beacon. Oh, no way, that goes all the way to the top. Turtle farm, question mark? Is that like, SB, do you want to do some work? Maybe make a turtle farm? Escape tunnel? Great idea, but it doesn't actually get us anywhere. Alrighty, well, that's really, really good, Rek. Thank you. Honey farm, sugarcane farm. What is the point of a honey farm? I don't know. I mean, very little things are useful for a honey farm. Sugarcane farm, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Now I can expand this even further along here. The way to remember how to build this is next to every hopper underneath a brewing stand, there needs to be a torch going into it. And hey, the terrain's kind of helping with that. I'm also going to build the rest out of deep slate just to make it a little bit nicer. And if Rekrap expects me to decorate this entire room like he has, I don't know. That's a step too far for SB737. I'm more of a functional person, not a... Oh, but he has made everywhere look so nice. Go on then. I'll mine a bunch of deep slate. So we've now got a perfectly running turtle farm. The brewer is looking pretty good as well. This is getting us pots so fast. I'll be able to get the Turtle Master one up and running once that farm pulls its weight. And Rek's done a good job with all the armadillos and just kind of making the place look nice. I think between us, it's a good team effort and there's plenty more to be done. So next time Rekrap comes on, we'll see what his thoughts are. We'll see what the next plan is. But it's very nice after all this time to finally have a roommate.
And you might see that I'm on 3 hearts here, and that's because on this server, when you die, you lose a heart. And yeah, I had a lot of stupid deaths that got me into this position, but I am SB737, and when I get knocked down, I always get back up much stronger. So it was time to make all of the farms necessary to craft new hearts. Basically, the recipe involves needing nautilus shells, netherite ingots, and an ominous key. So let's begin with the nautilus shells by making a very OP drowned farm. So I think the first thing on the agenda is to get a load of wood. And yes, we're only on 3 hearts. Life still goes on to easy mode once this farm's built, guys, trust me. And this is why we made the bartering farm, because we need 2,000 soul sand and 370 obsidian. Both of those have come from the bartering farm now. As if there's all 4 of Team Bing on, by the way. Now we've got to be extra careful. The place we're going to build this is a giant river, and I've found one already, and I'm hoping that it's good enough for what I need. So let's go and find that first. The waypoint is Big River. It's that one down there. It's about 3,000 blocks away. Yeah, so this farm is going to get a ridiculous, I mean a ridiculous amount of stuff. Oh wait, that's the old music disc farm. This is a big river. We just need to make sure the farm is entirely in a river biome, and we are doing this 100% properly. So this is good. I like this a lot. Is this river big enough? That's the question. All right, this is pretty good for the most part. This is in. So we've picked the location. Now I'm going to store all my stuff here. I'm going to assume that no one's going to come and steal everything. A bit bold of me to assume, but that's what we're going with. So the portals are going to be up here, and I'm now going to go to the Nether, I think, and do the portal on the other side, because whilst I'm at the Nether, I can get all the soul sand that I'm going to need, because I need all the soul sand to the bottom layer, basically. So I'll grab a load of obsidian. Yep, that should be fine. Worry about the trapdoors later. I'm going to go to where I know there's a portal above ground, which is over there, and then we'll just get as much as we can. So the gold farm is this way. I don't know why Minitech had to build it so far away. I get why he built it so far away, so that nobody would find it very easily. There's so much effort to go there every time, isn't it? No, but it's the right idea, I suppose. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful when looting this, because sometimes they can drop on your head. See what I mean? They just land on your head. He was going for me there. So this portal should take us exactly where we want to be on the other side. I just didn't make a portal this side, but... well, it's made one for me. Hey, it's attached to it. Hey, that's cool, isn't it? Hey, that's some free obsidian, if nothing else, so I'll happily take that. So yeah, the portals are linked. Now what needs to happen is all of this soul sand needs to be placed down.
which it's not going to take too much time. Okay, this is not soul sand. Oh, it's magma. Yeah, it's not going to take too much time. It is just a little bit annoying how slowly I move. Has life still died or have I died? Who's broken the server? What? No! I'm sorry. That's not fair. Are you kidding me? Well, you know what? That's dumb. Here we're on the road to 1 heart here. What can I do about that? There's literally nothing I can do about that. Like, the game lagged out. I'm like, what's going on? I rejoined and I'm dead. I think I have grounds to get a heart back for that. I'll be sending that to the admins. I was about to say I'll get my boots with soul speed to make it easier and quicker. Never got a chance to say that though, did I? SB, you've done it again, in the words of Ashwag. You know what though? If you die to lag, you don't lose any aura. We lost no aura in that situation, so that's something, right? Question is, guys, do I lose aura for the creeper that landed on my head and insta-killed me? Yeah, you do for that. Okay. But for lag, you don't. All right? Just seeing where we stand. Can it be recovered, though, guys? Can I get the aura back, or is it game over? Yes, because I saw it when you were landing. Okay, so if I... Okay, there was no lag involved that time. I'm just going to blame it on lag. All right, we've got no do-overs. Right, all right. Here's what's going to happen. We have to get all of the stuff back. All because of... You know what? It's just a stupid... Like, something happens, and it has such a negative effect. There's 2 elytra on the line here, so it's quite important that I don't screw this up. You know it's serious, because we're moving on to a golden apple diet. We can't take any chances now. I absolutely have to just use my brain now. We have got to be so careful. One wrong move and we die. We get banned from lifesteal. But there could be danger around any corner, around any tree. I've got no elytra. Keep popping speed to hopefully get there quicker. If I don't get these things in time... It'll be 2 elytra that despawn. It's a prime place for drowns. Remember, 1 wrong move and it is game over. We'll be banned from lifesteal. I'm down to 1 heart. Need to gap up. I asked Team Bing if they would revive me. No one replied. 1 lag spike could kill me. Oh, I nearly missed that jump. Okay, there's a lot of fall damage to be had here. Wait, I accidentally flew over it. So we need to get to there. Please don't lose 2 elytra SP. All these players are on as well. If any one of them finds me, I'm a 1 hit. It's a guaranteed death. Gapple up. It's going dark. 1 heart challenge at night. Oh, I can hear arrows around me. This is so stressful. The jungle must be the worst place to be at night on 1 heart. 700 blocks. No, don't press the wrong key, SB. I've run out of swiftness. I can feel it. Okay. Keep moving. No! Classic fills a moment. No way. Where did he come from? Oh my goodness. He's coming. This is stressful. Quick. Okay. I thought that was it. I thought it was game over when that guy hit me. Oh my goodness. Man, my heart is going like a train. Come on. Don't die. 200 blocks to go. Why has it got to be nighttime? The drown's going to be there. I can't even get up. Minor block SB, use your brain. Okay, here we go. Come on. Bring your A game, SB. I need more fire res. Alrighty. This is where the farm was. There's a creeper there. Okay. I don't know where the drowned is that I died to. I don't see him at this point in time, which is good. Got the elytra back. That's huge. There's a drowned over there. Okay. The fish are throwing me off. Remember, we're still on 1 heart. There's mobs around. Okay. Oh no. Why has it got to be nighttime? I think I'm just going to try and get my other stuff. I think I have enough room in the shulker boxes. Let's just leave that there. The other stuff, 500 blocks this way. Come on. A pillager. And I'm on 1 heart. I'd let my absorption go. I'm not going to stop moving. I'm just going to keep going. Oh my goodness, he's coming. No. Please, no. Not like this. Why is there a pillager after me? He's so quick as well. Okay. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh my goodness, of all the things to happen. It's daytime and I'm still getting attacked. I think we're good. That's a death. It's up here. Please. Don't be back where the pillagers are. There it is. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Items. Where's the elytra? Got the elytra. That's the main thing that I care about. Okay, there is a pillager coming. Okay, I'm gonna have to take him on, Anna. Let's do it. Got him. We live on a 1 heart life now. Oh, that explains it. There was an outpost right there. Okay, I'm gonna fly back over this way. Wait, hey, we've got the soul speed. If nothing else, that's gonna make life easier. I'm so scared. 1 lag spike and I'm dead. Do I craft a heart? Or do I stay on this 1 heart life? I have the netherite. I have the gold. Okay, so yeah, we can make the ingots. I have the knowledge shells. And we have the keys. We have everything we need. Sweet. Craft. Ingots. Heart. Okay, we've just doubled that. See? Oh, that's stressful. Let's get out of here. I need to go and get more soul sand. That's the first priority. Let's get out of there whilst it's nighttime. Come back during the day. The next stressful thing, guys, don't be upset when I say this, we need magma and we need netherrack, which means we need to go into the nether and we need to go mining. Get some stacks. Okay, do we need anything else from here? We don't need obsidian. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's get out of here. I need to get to where there is magma and netherrack. And from up here, I can't do that. That's the portal. That's what we need. This is the portal. So worst case, we've got fire res. Let's gapple up again. We're about to lose the absorption. Netherrack. Let's get that first. We only need 2 stacks of magma as well. Just need no mobs to come in here, otherwise we're not good. Okay, we're good on magma. We're good on everything. We've got what we need. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Got fire res. No need to panic. Gassed. Okay, I've got to not screw up a elytra either. Okay. My nemesis, the ghast. Oh! Okay. I'm still standing. I don't know where that portal is, but I need to get to it. Okay. We've got plenty of fire res. We can go through here. I don't know if the... No. What if the gas sees me and I'm in the lava? That's game over. It's GG. I found it. Against the odds, I found the portal. We're still standing, guys. Bro! Actually scared the living daylights out of me. I just saw him in the corner of my eye. You as well. Glad it was only him and it wasn't something more dangerous. That's good enough for me. I think the priority now... Oak leaves. We need a decent amount. We need 4.5 stacks, which I can easily get from here. I've got to not crash. That would not be good. Always stressful times when my feet are on the floor. Okay, we're out of obsidian up here. We need to go down and get some. Do over here as well, I think. Final little bit I want to do is just this bit. Oh, there is still mobs here. Right, we're going to need a decent amount of water. So if I do this right, I can get infinite water sources. So like that. So that's that one done. Let's do the same over here. All right, awesome. We did that. So now what we need to do, we basically just need to open the floodgates. We just basically need to break all of this. I hope this works out okay. I think the mobs are going to start floating up. Like I'm going to get a creeper at the top. So we need to do this in all the other segments. The strat is probably just to get more blocks. I do need kelp still. That will be once the water is draining down, then I need to add the kelp, but not yet. Okay, so about to go nighttime. I might go and get blocks during the night. I think that's a good idea. SB, do you need help? You know what, Zam? Maybe eventually, but I'm probably okay at the moment. Do I want Zam to help? I feel like it goes against my principles to work with Team Bing. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Right, let's go and get blocks. I think we go netherrack. Oh, I don't want to go back to the netherrack. No, what am I doing? Too much indecisiveness there, SB. So, I don't know how many stacks of blocks I'm going to need, but I'm going to just get loads. Got to really concentrate in these situations, haven't I? What? It didn't take me back to the same place. That's dumb. If I fly with my elytra in here, I die. Let's be honest, that's what's going to happen. I need to resist the urge. We're out. Thank goodness for that. So we're back with blocks. The worry going into this is a load of drowned spawning. I'm pretty sure they won't spawn in the day, but the loads will spawn at night. I think that's the case, but we're going to find out. Okay, I see one at the bottom. Maybe they just won't swim up. We're going to have to be very careful here. So yeah, we basically just need to fill in this entire roof with netherrack, then get the water flowing. Might as well speed bridge to try and speed this up a little. So from here, we need to make a big slab roof that is going to, well, make it so it's dark all the time, so mobs are always spawning. I also need to light the portals, but before I light the portals, I need to make the chamber on the other side that's going to take them out and get me the shells. But you can see already how insane this farm is. Now, before I add the roof to this, I'm going to first go through the portal, and I need to turn this into a proper collection system. It's pretty straightforward. They'll basically just spawn in the portal, fall down, and I'll get all the loot. Of course, it's nighttime. Why has it got to be night? Although I suppose I can sleep in this village, so let's not worry about that. Why is there so many? There's a whole family with just one bed. This is not great for the family, and especially when I'm stealing their only bed. This is all three of them have, and I'm stealing it from them. Really is quite evil. I'm going to go ahead, and I think I can just kind of... yeah, like on the side. Perfect. So I can just go along and light up these portals. So any drowns that we have at the moment are going to go through the portals, which is absolutely perfect. Because then, whilst I'm building the farm, it'll also be working. That's it, mate. Kelp holder. You go on through. I think in some of the places, the water hasn't gone all the way to the top. I might just need to add a little bit more. I think I can pick it up from here, though. Yeah, this will work. My ingenious solution for this is to grab a load of ice, place it along, and then just mine it out. I can see where the issue has come from. Basically, the obsidian in between the portals is blocking this from becoming infinite water sources. So along there it's infinite, and along that top side it's infinite. But these in-between bits just need fixing. Now for the roof, I'm going to need a load of slabs, and I can get to work building out this entire roof so that the farm is dark all the time, and the rates will be amazing. And there we have it. The Nautilus Shell Farm is in full flow. So how this works is I stand right here on this roof, and I'm completely safe. Nothing can spawn up here because they're all half slabs. And then down below, drowns will spawn so fast. Like, it's crazy how quickly they spawn. You get loads of them. And once to the top, the water pushes them straight into the portals, where I get loads and loads of loot. And as you can see, the farm has not even been finished. In that short space of time, we have nearly a stack of Nautilus shells, and I haven't even AFK'd it with the roof on. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's also great for rotten flesh if we want that. We could maybe start using it to trade with clerics, perhaps. But yeah, getting hearts is never going to be easier now. This portal will let me get to and from the collection side, and all I need to do now is fly on over here and spend, I don't know, 15-20 minutes chilling at the farm, and let's see how many shells we get. So I've spent about an hour, probably longer, just chilling here, letting the farm run. So if we head through the portal, and 59 Nautilus shells, 62 Nautilus shells, 53 Nautilus shells, 63. We've basically got nearly 4 stacks of Nautilus shells in about an hour. Plus, I got the 59 earlier. We are on 4.5 stacks of Nautilus shells. I don't think we ever have to worry about them again. We've literally got a stack for each teammate. And when you think about it, what is it? 4 Nautilus shells per heart. So in 5 stacks, we've got 60 hearts worth. We have the Nautilus shells, so now we need to move on to getting the ominous keys. Now, ominous keys are found in trial chambers. So we headed to one to begin making our farm, but we have to be extra careful now because I'm only on 2 hearts, meaning I will die in 1 hit from any player or mob. Let's see if the Iron Golem strat is everything it's cooked up to be. Get him, boys! Let's go! Go on. That's it. Don't take that from him. Come on, golems. Do your thing. This is the good test, but we will have to ominous it if we want the keys. Cave spiders? Normal spiders. Oh, there's a lot of spiders. Come on, golem. Do something. There's the bridge. Go. Well, they ain't gonna come down. I'm getting stabbed in the back. Golem, do something. Get him. Did you get him? Okay, let's keep gappling. We're gonna have to work together here. This is... Man, I'm in hard mode as well here. Come on, golem, that's it. You can reach. Put your back into it. Here they come. Yeah! Get them, boys. We've cleared out this room, which was a stressful room. I need to turn it into a farm. Spiders are going to be a bit of a nightmare, but we need to do some digging. This has to be quite big and a lot of digging because the spiders are coming in. I need to go and do the rest of it, don't I? I think if I go ominous now, I can get my heart. I can get the hearts back. It's too risky. Doesn't matter what the floor's made of. I'm not too bothered. If I go ominous now, you'll gift 10 subs. You know who I am. Bring it on. It's going crazy. Already. Get him, golems. Bring it on, spiders. You think you can defeat SB737? The cavalry is here. And there's the 10 gifted sub. There's an invisible one. Oh my goodness. Get him, boys. Let's go, golems. No, there's another one. Golems, get up here. Quick. Okay, we got a key. We can make a heart. We got this. I don't need golems. Another key. Let's go. That's another heart. Here we go. That's it. Look at him. We might need another golem on there. He's through. It's not enough, though. Nice. I should make the hearts when I'm addicted. Stay in the game, bro. The babies, I forgot about them. Whew. I guess we've got to go into the unexplored section now, guys. More babies? Oh my goodness, there's 3. I didn't think there'd be that many. Scalpel. Get them, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need another. It needs backup. Get out of here. Oh, I've just been hit. I've been poisoned. Don't hit him up to me. Gaffle up, gaffle up, gaffle up, gaffle up. Come on, Golem. He's losing. My man's down and out. Get him. These guys are tougher up here. This guy's struggling. Let's keep him in the game. That's it. No, I made a way up. Oh. Back to safety. You can't get up here. Gollum, we need you down there. Did we get them all? No ominous key. No ominous key. And there's that guy down there. You may have defeated PLAZA. But you're not gonna defeat me. Be awful if you'd fall off there, that's right. Oh, that for some potatoes? Are you kidding me? Okay, we've done it. We've cleared it out. What we now need to do, we need to set up the farm. And the problem is, these guys are going to come back whilst I'm setting up the farm. I've got to bear that in mind. I think this is the spot to build it. We have to act fast here before the mobs start spawning in. I've got to go to the nether in a second as well. Sorry, guys, you need to get out of here. So what we need to do with this is we need to put that block there as well. We need to make it so that they can't spawn outside of this. For now, I'll grab more of these, but I'm probably going to have to go and get more blocks. But we're about to go to the nether. I just want to make a little way for these guys to go in. So, yeah, so we're going to get some obsidian. I think we should be okay. Yeah, when I come back through, I feel like they're going to spawn on me. I've got to be pretty careful here. Don't know how long I've got left before they start spawning. I'm excited to test this out. Let's block this up and put some water down and we are good to go. So the farm is ready once the cooldown's over, which I don't think will be too long because it's been pretty close to half an hour. I don't think I'm going to do any of the other ones here, just for the reason being they're like really annoying to get to. Like they're all the way, I think they're all the way up and it's like, what's the point? I don't think there's any point. So yeah, so the only thing holding me back now is more netherite, which we can get easily because we have a way to farm it.
We're almost there. The final item needed to craft new hearts is netherite, one of the hardest things to get in Minecraft. But I had a very cool machine known as a mining cannon. It fires thousands of TNT into lazy chunks and creates a massive tunnel, exposing loads of ancient debris.
Okay, let's go through and see if it has worked. Yes, it's worked brilliantly. Turn off that. All right, we've got past the hiccup of last time. Alrighty, let's get some ancient debris, guys. Look at this. Might as well fire res up. Okay, operation. Yeah, I mean, if I get a stack of ancient debris, then that's all my health back. Like, full hearts. But obviously, we'd like more. This is just the early prototype as well. Hi, gamer. Ooh. Maybe just keep that chest blade on when you're not flying, SP. There you go. They absolutely destroy your health to piglins. This is where I've got to be careful, like situations like this. I can't see, so it's like, it's just risky. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but it is risky. Flying through blind tunnels. Easy way to get yourself killed. Anyway, we're getting a lot of ancient debris here. And it's going to be a 1,000 block long tunnel. We started about 600, so it's going to go to about 1,600. Let's go through. Oh. Okay, well, at least I know you don't take any elytra damage. You do if you're out the lava. Careful for lag. Lag would finish me off, wouldn't it? Basalt Delta ones are so annoying, aren't they? Because it doesn't. This particular machine doesn't really blast Basalt Delta very well. We're already up to 34. We haven't even. This is not even the full potential of this tunnel either. I don't think we're going to be too far from the end. Could be wrong though. Okay, we'll pop now while I'm remembering to get everything. Like I want, I want more than getting back to 10 hours. I want enough materials to just make a ridiculous amount. Need a few stacks, which I'm going to go for. Is that the end of the tunnel? No, I don't think it is. It is the end, right? No. Get baited, guys. The show goes on. Road to a stack of ancient debris. Come on. I can see a lot of it. Man, where is it all? Is this the end? I feel like we got loads and then suddenly we just got to here and there's just basically none. Okay, 55. How much do I have in the kitty? Oh, I've got 3 netherite ingots. Oh, we've got enough to get back to max, guys. Step 1, get your only furnace. Step 2, fill it with ancient debris. Step 3, get some lava to fuel the furnace. Step 4, get what you already had. Grab your nautilus shells. Get the gold. And finally, the ominous keys. And with this, guys, we make the ingots. We're making hearts. 7 hearts, 8 hearts, 9 hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, is SB737 back to 10 hearts. Let's go. Now that I'm back up to 10 hearts, it's time to go for some kills. So when Vitality messaged me saying that I could watch his stream and hunt down him and 4C, I knew that I couldn't miss that chance. Top up the fire res, top up the speed. They're at minus 53. I'm above them. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know who we go for first. I think I'm going to go for 4C because I don't think he knows, but Vitality does. They're directly below me. I will need to make sure I pop strength. I feel like I should see their name tags. Maybe a little lower. I see them. Here we go. Can I listen?
Me, I'm stupid.
Vitality, no.
Wait, I swear in Mindplex I did though.
I thought you were just going with the bit. I thought you realized. And I even came clean and said, Vitality, you can't mine it with a stove pickaxe.
Here we go.
And you said, no, you're wrong. I did. And I was like, oh, okay, Vitality.
They have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
No invis?
How do you hunt people? What's the meta?
I mean, is he looking for bases or is he looking for people? Because that's the real question.
He might be hunting.
Oh, they've seen my stream title. They know I'm hunting.
Or he's hunting us, because we have nothing right now.
He doesn't know that.
And SB did die in the war that I led him to, so.
Oh, yes, 4C, I'm gonna get you.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Is that right?
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll entertain your stream.
Okay.
Oh, they have no idea. Okay, so Vitality is stalling whilst I run out of invis because he doesn't want me to have invis. He wants 4C to know. That's fair enough. He's asked me to come and hunt them down. I'll do it without invis. That's not a problem. I've got to make sure they don't see me. I feel like that means I've got to be ready with fire res and speed. I feel like underground, I'm not going to have much use for the wind charges. Let's listen in.
Okay, that was a really good troll though. You played along with it. You played it really well. I genuinely didn't notice.
I thought you knew.
Here we go. 20 seconds.
Like every time I brought it up, you're like, why are you bringing this up so much? It's not that funny.
You did bring it up a lot. I was really confused. I thought it was new to you.
No, it's true.
I thought like you've never seen, you've never seen the
I didn't hear that.
The what's it called? You never seen.
Here we go.
You broken with a stone pickaxe.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh. I'm at like no heart.
Hi.
Oh my god.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a successful hunt. Oh, don't burn all the stuff. Don't let it all burn. Straight in, no messing about. They really did not have the gear to survive that. I don't know why Vitality wanted me to hunt them down, but it was pretty successful. As SB gains 2 more hearts. We're up to 12, baby. Free gear. Let's enjoy the gear. And they really had nothing. I feel like we how can we enjoy this gear? It's rubbish. He wants 1 heart back. Do we be evil? I'm gonna put all their stuff. They have really got nothing. Do we go and talk to Vitality now? Do we kill him again? I don't know. I feel like I don't want to lose the trust of players in the future. Like I mean, 4C led me to my death. I mean, I've gained a heart out of it. This is now a moral crisis. I mean, is he above the surface now? Do you think he's panicking that I'm not going to give it back? Moral crisis, guys. What do we do? I've chested their stuff. I mean, he's above. I could get another heart. Let's head upwards. We come up. He's above anyway. Let's go and find him. He wants me to join the VC group. Only rich people use obsidian for building, by the way. Let's see what he says. Hello, Vitality.
Hey, where you at?
I'm pretty much where you died. I'm just like digging up out the cave. I mean, I don't know whether you guys wanted to keep the stuff, but I put it in a chest anyway.
Okay, great, thank you. You can feel free to take the heart back up to me. So you should have gotten 1 heart out of that, and then if you could give 1 heart back, that'd be great.
Sure. How? Do you want to explain some context?
Yeah, I'm a trader.
You're a trader. Well, I got that much.
I'm rage baiting 4C for 4 hours.
Well, I feel like that was kind of a successful thing. I mean, he owed me a heart anyway, so I guess I'm even with him.
There you go. Do you have an Elytra or no?
I do have an Elytra, yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, so, I could do with your help here.
So you're not really a traitor. You're just rage baiting 4C. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I got lava chicken.
Hey. Wait, what?
Yeah, I got the music. I forgot that. If you say never.
4C and I were saying like that's what we want to do by the end of the stream.
But get lava chicken. Can you rage bait him some way with that? You can have
wait. Yes. Yeah. Wait, could I get an e-chest? Like just place it down. Yeah.
Honestly, you can keep that. It's spare.
I robbed him at the very start of the stream and made it look like I burnt everything, and I didn't. No, I have his stuff on right now. So the finale is I'm gonna leave him with his. I'm gonna just swing. Oh,
can have that back, Benny.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm gonna swing by with his stuff on, just right in front of him.
Oh, he's gonna see it. That's gonna be funny. So I was thinking, how about instead of giving you back a heart, I just give you the materials to craft a heart.
This is your loophole.
A little legal. Well, you could have just gone out and got those materials yourself, you know?
Yeah. You know what? Sure.
All right. I'll put him in a chest, and then it's just like you got him.
Wait. Do you have them right now?
I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna throw in some extra things to sweeten the deal as well. Actually.
Do you happen to have 2 elytras? I'll return whatever. I don't really know how the economy is in this state.
I only have 1. They are very rare. There's keys. There's some netherite scraps. Some gold. There's a nautilus shells you need. I am about to go and get a load of netherite. Can I owe you the netherite? I'll pay you double in netherite.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Cool. And here's some nautilus shells to hold on to.
Okay.
You can have. I have loads of nautilus shells. So.
Okay. Remember, you owe me the netherite.
Yeah. I'll get you 4.
That sounds good.
He says interesting game you're playing. Do you think he sees us together?
No. He respawned back at his base. I didn't know that. Ideally, he was supposed to spawn right there. I need to go in front of him right now, with all my stuff and show off.
Okay. Well, I'll get out of your hair then, and then.
Yeah. Do you have? Are you using your elytra right now?
You know what? You can borrow that.
Yes. And
but I need it back.
Can I get rockets to get it back to you? I need to get to 4C and then wherever you are, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's some rockets.
Okay, that should be plenty.
I'll catch up with you in a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'll see you.
Thank you. 4C wants to group. I mean, I'm willing to speak to 4C. I'll speak whilst I get netherite. That's probably a good thing to do, isn't it?
Oh hi SB. What type of game are you playing, SB?
Maybe you should be asking someone else what type of game they're playing.
Oh, so this was all just one big setup for Vitality to get an elytra.
I wouldn't say that.
No? It's someone entirely different? Interesting.
Keep your enemies close, but your friends, keep them well away from you. I don't know where I was going with that one, Fossy.
I knew that was a setup, but I didn't think it would go like that. That was so interesting. I saw you in the cave before you came up, by the way. I saw your name tag, but I couldn't do anything to defend myself anyway.
I was above you for 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why Vitality was looking up, bro. That's insane. You know, SB, I was going to give you the heart back anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we're even now. I mean, I kind of knew that in the process. I did get Vitality's heart as well in this, so I guess it's a win for me.
Well, no, that's the problem. I also gave Vitality that heart, so you got 2 hearts from me.
Well, I mean, indirectly, I guess. Why did you give Vitality my heart?
I had more than 1 heart that I was prepping to give back to people. I've been grinding, SB.
Ah.
So you're on the hunt right now, so I heard.
I'm only on the hunt because I was tipped off to be on the hunt. Wait, where is Vitality? He has something of mine.
What does he have? Your elytra?
Yes.
Wait, now I'm really confused. Wait.
I joined an event where the player with the most levels in 3 days wins a cash prize, but I was killed. Bro, as soon as I even tried to make an XP farm. But this gave me another idea on how my team and I could win this event. Why don't we just kill the top players on the leaderboard and reset their levels?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
When you die on Minecraft, you lose all of your levels. No matter if you were at 10 or even 1,000 levels, you still get nothing back. So instead of spending time building farms, we can just kill the players in first place to reset their levels. They use farms once we're max geared, but in order for us to kill the players with the most levels to take back first place, we'll need gear. Otherwise, they'll just kill us again and easily win the event, which ends in 2 days. Okay, I'm gonna build another portal so we can get some quartz. Quartz is one of the best ways to quickly gain XP without building a farm or having to spend much time grinding, since they give you loads of XP when you mine them. Each member on our team will need to reach level 30 to be able to enchant to the max level. But as we were grinding for level 30, my teammates saw this.
How do you really feel me up.
I see bacon
Good, actually,
and I see
because
fans.
I got to give back my heart to
behind us,
SB.
players behind us, behind us, behind us.
Reach out to him.
Let
I
me
have
know
all
if
the
he's
gear in the
approaching us.
world that I'd ever need. I have plenty.
Is that true?
Oh, they're
Nope,
all
nope, Smiley.
Go to the board, just go to the portal. That's the only way we're gonna live.
As well. And we're gonna get back the Elytra, don't you worry. I'm confident that Vitality will give it back to me. I'm very confident.
sounds great
But I've
right
got to
now.
convince Vitality
I'm
to
thinking
tell
of
me
Bert.
where these coordinates are going to be. And if he doesn't, well, let's just remember that that is Clown Pierce's Elytra. It's not my Elytra. That Elytra is for Clown Pierce. And I wouldn't want to be Vitality having Clown Pierce's Elytra. Would you? No, Fossy. What? Vitality has something amazing.
Now it's gonna be an SB737 coming to take one more heart.
No, look, do you not know me?
I don't. I feel like I don't really know you, SB.
Have I ever done something like that before? I'm someone with honor.
I feel like
okay?
you have.
To you? I've never in all this time of life still ever killed you before, Forsy. You know, I feel like you were pretty weighed down.
Yeah, I walked into that whole fight, that whole situation with the idea that everyone would walk out of that okay. And you know, you died, but I had the stuff for you. But you'd made this choice.
Is that allowed?
I remember this choice.
But you felt
Aussie fans,
didn't you? That's why
I need
you got
help,
the
I need
stuff
help.
back. You were burdened.
I'm right behind them.
Okay, I'm coming.
And now look at you. Look at the way you're talking.
Oh my god, I see
happy.
Mavic.
You say you
Y'all
feel
going.
good. You've got everything you need.
Okay.
We have the lead.
The only person you would think to put a hopper
Okay,
minecart
level
on
30. I was able to safely reach level 30 and enchant my gear to the max level. So now we were ready to kill the top players on the levels leaderboard and climb into first place for ourselves. The 3 players with the most levels are Fans, 4C, and of course Planet Lord. Luckily, while we were being hunted by our enemies, I managed to kill Fans, wiping him and his levels off the leaderboard. With 2 more players I would have left to kill. After a few hours went by, I managed to reach level 39, then logged off for day 2, with 1 more day remaining to have the most levels on the server. I was kind of wondering something. How were all these players constantly on our trails 24/7? Was I being thrown under the bus and traded on by my teammates to help my enemies win the event? With these thoughts on my mind, there really wasn't much I could do about it, because on the last day I had the chance at winning the event, my team and I spotted something terrifying. 4C's at 90 levels. One of the top remaining players I had to reset just jumped from level 30 yesterday to level 90 just overnight. This means 4C most likely used an XP farm and will be currently using it because of the race that 4C is currently gaining levels. This was our chance at stealing 4C's XP farm, getting loads of levels for ourselves, and becoming the new top player if we found the XP farm. But if we didn't find it, 4C would most likely win the cash prize without a struggle. My team and I searched all over the overworld, yet we weren't able to locate 4C, meaning they're most likely in the only other available dimension in this event, which is the Nether. There is only one farm that can give 4C huge amounts of levels within such a short amount of time in the Nether, and that's using a gold farm, which can only be constructed on the Nether room. So after searching for the gold farm, it wasn't long until we found it.
Oh my god, I found it. I found it. It's in the Nether room. It's in the Nether room.
Oh my god, okay.
It's a pig farm.
We're on the way.
Okay.
Do not let him know.
I hate it. I see it.
You see me or where?
I see the
Yes. Oh, you do?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Oh no. Oh my god, 4C's there. 4C's
Get back here.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop
oh my god, he sees us. He sees us. He's gonna try to. Oh my god.
One was trust.
He's trying to knock us off.
How far are you willing to go to trust? And still trust on the second thing. And by the way, yes, this was
This was huge. We were able to kill 4C, wiping another top player off the list, and gained access to a gold farm that we can use to get as many levels as we need. And after sitting at the gold farm for just an hour, alright, level 70. With all these levels to my name, I was in first place, and now responsible for making sure no matter what, I don't lose the top levels. Otherwise, Planet Lord, the player in second place, will 100% pass me if I die. So to win, all we have to do is survive for the next few hours and make sure nobody else can gain loads of levels. When I logged off for an hour to take a little break, 4C snitched to render that players on the server were making their own gold farms to gain loads of XP and have a chance at stopping us from winning the event. So I logged back onto the server, and my team and I went around killing every single player who were using gold farms to gain levels. Planet Lord.
Can you stop using this farm, please?
Why?
But do you think
mine. I made it with my hard work.
I killed Vitality 4 times.
Kill this guy.
Bro, what did I know?
No, we wait this very moment for this, right?
David's son.
Kill him.
Oh my god.
We got him.
We went around the server killing players for literal hours, and even killed Planet Lord, the last top player, making
crap,
my
this
team
is
hold
a
all 3
sideways
top
building.
positions. But just as everything was going good, this is when something turned bad for the worst.
There
Before I
you go.
tell you what
Safe
took a
and sound.
turn for the worst, please subscribe. I'm in a
Threw
sub
some
race of
extra stuff down
500k
there.
with Render, and if I win, Render will do a face reveal. So if you're enjoying the content or want to see Render's
I trust you
face,
won't kill me
please
right now.
subscribe. My texture
Thank you
pack is
so much,
also in my
Billy.
Discord server if you want it. But back to the thing that took a turn for the worst. While killing players, our entire team started to lose focus because the amount of players that just didn't pose a threat at killing us. But it turns out all of us forgot about one of the most important features in Minecraft that could cost us the entire event with just a single click.
Maybe's right here approaching you with a bed.
Just saying.
No, you are.
No, he has
You're
a
not-
shield.
You're not in a dilemma. There's no dilemma.
And I don't know what to do in this situation. What do you think?
No.
Well, go on.
No. Oh my god.
I was exploded by a bed because using beds in the nether, you can easily explode players without even having gear, knocking me from first place on the server to literal dead last. My teammates were still first and second place, but now the enemy's focus will be shifted from killing me to killing my teammates since now they're the new top players. If my teammates die, we'll lose the entire event, and with it being my duty to survive and me failing that, our team's loss will be all my fault. So in order to make sure my team survives, I have to try my best to protect them and distract our enemies from gaining level. But it wouldn't be easy with players being able to abuse beds and me having no idea how to effectively use
He
them.
got the netherite into his ender chest. I tell you what I will do, out of kindness, I will leave him a shulker box with the stuff that he dropped. They didn't quite get back in. Let's at least we can do that. If somebody else finds it first, GG to them. 13
So are
hard
you
guys.
fighting?
Now, I'm not
just
taking
chasing
the
after
blame for this because 70% of you guys voted for me to take him out, and that's why I did it. And now he leaves. Life is
Oh,
good.
all right.
And guys, we're just getting
Dragging
started.
time.
We are just getting started on the lifestyle lesson.
Someone's saying
Because
that.
now, I tell you what I need to do. First, I'm going to go home. I'm going to spend some time. What is this? It's like a racetrack. I'm going to spend some time. Oh my
Okay.
god.
I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna just be the patrol person.
Okay, maybe I don't have enough arrows. Can you get here fast?
He's up there. He's up there.
Yes, he's climbing. He's climbing. You gotta come quick. You gotta come quick. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
How nice.
Shoot him.
Maybe
I'm trying.
everyone else gave it their best effort.
I got him.
But after 4 months,
I can't see him anymore.
I finally
bow
did
broke.
what no other Minecraft player
Oh my god.
has
Yes.
ever
Okay. Nice.
done.
Okay.
Team Divine Intervention broke every end portal on the Lifesteal SMP, making it impossible for
He's
anyone
really good
else
at that.
to
I'm
go
just
to
gonna
the
go.
end.
I'm just gonna go.
And it meant that they monopolized all of the end loot. But there is a game-breaking way to go to the end, which was patched by Mojang in 1.20.5. So I've spent 4 months reading server logs, learning what garbage collection is, studying memory charts, and crashing a whole lot of test servers. But I think I can now pull this off. The only issue is, if I get this wrong, I will permanently crash and corrupt the Lifesteal SMP, just like I did for all of these test servers. So, if I want to do this, I'm gonna need 150,000 written books. So, whilst I let Redcrab do all of the work, I'm going to properly explain how I managed to get chunk regeneration working in the latest version of Minecraft. I'm going to be honest, guys, I've just spent like an hour writing this massive long explanation script of exactly how I did it and everything that happened. But it's going to take ages to record and get the clips and edit and put it all together. And we literally have so many chunks still to fill. And poor Redcrab is still slaving away on his own. So I'll make a separate video on SP737 Plus giving a very in-depth explanation. But basically, if you fill the chunk that you want to regenerate with loads of scrambled books, then load a load of high data chunks in the nether that aren't scrambled books, using a second player's ender pearls, you've then got a chance to regenerate the chunk. Either that or the server crashes. This took months and months of attempts, failure after failure. I didn't think it was possible, but I never gave up, and this is my live reaction of when I got my first successful chunk regen. Guys, I can't believe
he actually got me. I was actually doing a pretty good job at distracting my enemies and protecting my team. But this is when a horrible discovery was made. Oh, JPix was loading in pieces. Planet Lord's goons were loading in chunks at the bottom of the gold farms my team were using, meaning my teammates can no longer gain levels effectively. We went around killing every player who was griefing the gold farm spawn rates, but it was impossible to stop them because they were repeatedly respawning, using this as a way to waste our time and stop us from gaining levels, while Planet Lord's levels were climbing up, until the rate that Planet Lord was gaining levels was unimaginable.
It might take a few attempts, but we'll have to see. Is it stressful?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no. No. No, we have 15 minutes, I swear to God. Please, he's a 43. Okay, no.
Huh?
But I've never seen
I
one
hate it here. I actually hate it here. I actually hate it
Oh my
here.
gosh, this was a horrifying sight. After spending the past few days doing anything in our power to make sure we have the most levels to win this event, Planet Lord got access to a gold farm that was giving him enough levels to be put in first place if we didn't stop him. With only 15 minutes left in the event, if we don't kill Planet Lord before he passes our levels, then we will have just wasted the past 3 days and the chance at winning $500, all because of me failing my duty to survive. But while we were briefly discussing which teammates can most likely catch Planet Lord, Jumper made a decision that showed even though I failed the team in the past, the team still trusted my abilities at catching Planet Lord.
Flame, should I just give you, how about I give you my stuff? How about I give you my stuff and I hide?
Yeah. Give
Okay, go. I'm hiding. I'm gonna, wait, did you get my shield?
So that's why this
Why was it?
other ones won't.
Great, go.
Oh, it doesn't link anymore.
We'll find out in like
No. You have pearl. You have one pearl.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Does it really takes 5 minutes?
Okay, I'm up.
I see him. He's up there.
Ready? You got this. You got this. Okay.
Very careful.
Against run out of memory. It will just do everything it can to offload, and it takes. It can sometimes.
I'm
Oh my god, he has a bed.
So yeah, it varies attempt to attempt, but it's weird. Just like will not admit for ages that it's out of memory until it's
running.
being out of memory.
Oh my god!
I knew you should have.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm almost level 50.
I got Tyrant.
Almost at level 50.
Crafting tables.
He's really good at bed bounce.
Like whenever
Where's
you-
Planet?
Level 50. Level 50.
That's my favorite part. I don't want to go to
Yes,
the end.
maybe twice.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm right here.
He's up there. He's up there. He's up there.
John. You guys.
I just sat in a box.
Okay, I'm one level higher.
I don't see Flo. He's right here.
Just like.
He's about to jump, I think.
Yeah, he's jumping.
Okay, I'm coming down.
Do you have any pearls? Do you have any pearls?
The most epic moment on life still.
I hit him with a bow.
It's just
Oh my
out of the
shot.
box. Greg suddenly never
After
nothing.
3 whole days of straight grinding and competing to win this event by having the most levels, this shot from my bow just secured us the win. After I almost just threw this entire event away, my team still put trust in me in a risky situation, and in the end, it helped us win everything. But in reality, this win wouldn't have been possible without us trusting each other and playing our all as a team.
Yep, okay, we're back.
Halfway to 50.
Log on.
Yes.
And we go again. Attempt number 2.
Okay, and then we just sit in bed again. Okay. Respawn back in my place, put on all my equipment, go to the base.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to help me win the sub race, and bye.
The resources.
Booking flights online
We've got a
can feel
list.
5-minute
overwhelming.
mark.
So many websites,
Okay.
Connection
so
reset.
many
Back to
prices,
server list.
so many
let's,
options.
Get it started up again and see if
What
anything
if you
changed.
could just
No
call
success this
someone?
time.
At
Okay.
Skylux,
I mean,
you
generally
speak
it was
with a
1 in 3
live
attempts.
travel expert.
I've never tried this on the
Tell
live
us,
server.
where
Maybe
are
this
you
is different.
going?
I don't know, but
And we will find the
yeah, we'll give it a
best
second
business
and
class options and prices
go again.
for
Man, the
you.
longer this goes on,
Just
the more
one
nervous
call,
I get, though. You know,
and
like
it's done.
Yeah, yeah.
Call
hope that it's wrapped up in a
Skylux
few
and let
attempts.
us handle
Please
it.
don't get
Yeah,
like
hopefully.
5
Because
or
there is
6
a world where it just like it doesn't work and we need to like go back to the drawing board, right?
True. And I got an upload schedule.
Yeah, for the upload schedule's sake. Hopefully it works here.
Okay, join now.
Joining.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. 4:30, 30 seconds ish to go. More like 50 seconds, I think.
These are 2 levers that my enemies are going to use to trap me. But what if I told you I tamper with
And it's
one of
good
them?
that
So when
Philly
my
is
enemy
not
goes to
logging
pull
on.
it,
Literally nobody else.
they trap themselves. But to know how this started, I was playing
Yeah,
Minecraft
somebody logged
regularly
on.
until I
We
saw
will
this.
100%
Oh my gosh,
Like,
bro.
it'll cause the game.
What is
Hold
this?
up.
Bro, what does this mean?
timed out.
Oh my goodness. I have received this book that told me I was on the hunt and gave me
9.
these set of
I've
chords.
not
But
done
I
that
have
yet.
no idea who
Yeah,
gave me this
don't
book and
think
what this
anything's
could
happening. I
mean.
think it's
And
just
there are just
the
2
game
ideas
just-
that came to mind.
It
Idea
says
1, this is a waste of time
Does
and
it-
just a
does
way
it
of
have, like,
players on the
rejoin
server
rules
to
and
troll me.
everything?
Or
That
idea
says
2,
never
this is
left.
an important piece of information
different.
I would
Java-
need to dodge a
Java
bullet. But
space,
despite
internal
what I knew about
exception.
this book,
Wait, how did you
I
get
equipped
that?
all of my gear
That's
and
the
traveled
error
to
we
the
want.
coordinates.
That's the
Okay,
error
so
we want.
the
Oh my
book
gosh.
told
I
me
just
to
see
go
encrypting on my thing.
into
It's trying to
these
reconnect.
chords.
This-
I'm
yeah,
almost
yeah.
there.
This
Wait,
might be it.
is that
This-
somebody?
this might
Is that
be it.
somebody
This
right
might
there?
be it.
It turns out
That's
the
the
book
error
wasn't
we need to
lying,
see.
and there's
I don't
players
know
at
if it's
these
gonna work.
chords.
I
So
don't
once
know.
I figured this
It could
out,
be.
I realized I need to gather as much information about this building as I can, because whatever is on the hunt for me is present at this building. Is this really a trap? Am I really on a hunt? What is this? Is this a house? Okay, I need to be careful.
Come on.
Wait, is this somebody downstairs? Who's down there? Wait, there's a third name? How many people are working on this? Oh, I hear stasis.
The barrels are gone.
No, stasis, I hear the bubbles.
This is the moment. Okay,
oh gosh. Wait, this will take me down. Okay, I just need to go down. I hope she didn't see that. What is she doing? I want to check this chest so bad. He's going to, they're going to definitely hear me.
Probably not too bad. Just like seal off.
What is it? I need to investigate this whole place. Oh gosh. She's on the same side. What is render? I don't know what this is. So there's something actually here that the book was telling me about. Okay, so render's down there. I need to come back later when no one's on. I just want to check this head. Oh my goodness.
In the back of my head,
oh my god. Please don't pick it up. I cannot pick these blocks up. Hey, I think I got what I need. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, let me.
I have dreamt about this.
It's just material. They didn't hear that. Okay, I need to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, I need to definitely plan out what I'm going to do next, because I need to check when no one's online. I figured out that there was something at these cores, but the big question was this something for me? And to answer that question, I don't know. Even though there were signs of that being for me and the book directed me there, doesn't mean it was true. So to map out this plan, I made an operation board. Okay, I think this board works. Now I need some signs, and then I need to make out a plan so I know exactly what I need to do. And the first thing I think I'm gonna need is to get information. So okay, so for phase 1, basically we need to get information. I really don't know what else is next on this plan. So now that the plan is forming, we have moved on to phase 1, which is to get information about this trap. If I was going to stop this plan against me, I want to find out things about it. And the best way to figure that out is from people working on the trap. But you might say nobody would tell you information about the trap. Well, if it's the person who wrote me the book, then yeah, they would. And there are 3 people working on this operation, but one of them seems more suspicious than others. This is Render, a player who's once my teammate. But the thing is, Render truly isn't teammates with Hero and True either. So the chances of him being the person who wrote the book is very likely. So I waited until the right moment, then strike.
Or just like
build your perfect storage setup.
Okay, I'm totally down
US
to
Channel.
You'll need to bring me
From
TNT
roll
though.
cabs
No, yeah, that's
to
totally
carts and
and then I'll just say like
accessories,
I'm a pro.
get customization that's affordable
Oh my goodness.
and built to last. US Channel.
Right.
Only
And if
in
Minute
Harbor
doesn't log
Freight.
on, we might just need to enter and just like, because I guess we can wait if the server's empty, then we're chill. But
yeah, but if it gets dangerous, we just gotta go without.
Yeah, we'll leave.
Better sleep is worth celebrating. The 4th of July mattress sale and soon a Rainward Flanagan. Get up to 600 at Beauty Rest Black and more. Ring in America's 250th birthday with 4th of July deals at Rainward Flanagan.
Die! Oh, that was brilliant.
Okay, I'm here. Alright, I got all my stuff. Alright.
Let's go. Okay, we might get a crash or something. I don't know.
Oh, he's instantly fighting me. What the? Oh gosh, he's doing some damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably told him. Oh, he's building in. He's building. I don't have my pickaxe. Oh, he's saying DC.
What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me?
Bro, what are you building here, bro?
What? This is for my base. What do you want? Why are you bothering me? I'm not doing anything.
You sure? You have no idea anything about this.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you want? Why are you here?
Get the villagers,
You don't
which
know
honestly
nothing
seems
about
like
a
the
book
worst thing
or
to do, but you know
anything
what?
like
I'm
that.
gonna find a way.
No.
There's loads of them here. I've just got to get them through a nether portal. I don't like the fact that I'm gonna make a nether portal in my base.
To come here.
No one else is online. If I'm quick,
between me and you, right? True and Hero are
planning
to trap you.
Obsidian,
but that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So get out of my house. Thank you very much. Get out.
He's not gonna take me.
I cannot tell you what the trap is. I told you everything that you needed to know. Look, I have nothing to do with whatever you guys are doing.
Easy way above the nether through this bedrock hole. It really is a race against time.
Thank you.
If a player logs on and
well,
works
I
out
found out about their trap, so I guess I just can avoid it and not show up. So like, I'm just kidding. I want to go out the fun way, make my enemies trap themselves. So I went to the trap while nobody was online to investigate. Render was down here. Render was down here. Render was down. Oh my goodness, there's sand. Oh my goodness, there's a trap.
It should be super easy.
Oh my god, there was actually a trap, and now we're moving on to phase 2, which is to set up the trap that will make my enemies trap themselves. First, I had to figure out where my enemy's redstone was controlled from. So I broke the wall and followed the path back to the starting point. Then I found these 2 levers, and my brain instantly got to clicking. If I tell Render to pretend to be the one modifying this trap, I can rearrange anything about this room. So that's what I did, and now both levers are moved to another side of the room. But now I had to figure out a way to make my enemies trap themselves using this trap setup. And after going back to the operation operation board, I formed a plan. There are 2 levers my enemies made in the control room. The first one driving me through the carpet, and the second one, well, nothing yet, but perhaps in the near future, this giant crypto trap. Anyways, I was going to realign the second lever to open a pit underneath where the person trapping me will be standing, causing them to trap themselves when they try to trap me. And with that out the way, I was going to dig a 4x4 hole. But to make the hole inescapable, I needed crafting tables and buttons, because if you try to place a block on the walls with these combined, it doesn't work. But to craft over the items, you need wood, so I went to the local forest. But this forest is awfully close to a lot of people's bases, so I guess I wasn't the only person who needed wood.
If the villagers are a little bit above, and then I can literally just drop them down.
Wait, what?
That's absolutely fine. So let's get a ball.
Wait, who is this? VC? Wait, what?
Oh, is this a plane? Oh, someone's on a lot of
why are you here?
Okay.
Wait,
well,
what?
Remember how you tried to kill me in the end?
Sniffing around.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Okay. Bro, I have to
waste
waste some wood.
So we're
Oh my goodness.
take the
Ow.
I don't
Do
think
lots of
we'll bang the
damage.
heads, but just
Oh my
in
goodness.
case,
No.
I don't
think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good deal. Dude, I'm not giving you this, so I don't know what to say.
I guess I'll take your order.
Whatever, yeah.
Please.
I think
Oh my goodness.
into that stronghold.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you one last chance.
Thankfully,
give me all the
it's still
wood
just me
plan.